Okay, my question is, she just came up online now to tell us immediately Mohbad was confirmed dead from the first hospital. Wunmi called Blessing. Fine.
I think she's here. She's hearing you.
Okay, Flora,
She's
can you
hearing
hear
you.
me?
Go ahead. Ask Flora.
Flora, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Now, I want you to answer this question for me. At what point did they decide to embalm Mohbad, and that cloth they put on him in that white cloth? What time do they give it to the? What time do they buy the cloth, give it to the tailor? And who are those who bathed him and clothed him? Since you have this information, please.
What kind of question is that? Is that a question for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
That question can't be for me now.
It is. You just told us immediately Mohbad was confirmed dead from the first hospital. Wunmi called Blessing. That is a very vital.
That's what she said in the court now. That's what she said in the court. You didn't read the CTC.
No, I didn't read. I'm hearing this from you.
Okay, that's what she said now. It was a statement that I'm saying. She said herself that when they got to the first hospital, when they took Mohbad to the emergency room, and they stayed like 10-15 minutes, and then the doctor came out and said he was dead. And then she picked up her phone and called Blessing immediately before calling Darusha to come and meet them in the hospital.
Can anybody confirm this statement? Anybody?
Yeah, it's correct, K.
Okay.
The CTC, yes.
Okay. More so, you sound like you are so close to Wunmi. All we are all saying is we just want to know what happened to this boy. If you are so close to Wunmi, can you help us ask her this question I just put to you, please? The
same thing she said to you guys, that's the same thing she has been saying to everybody now.
No. Nobody have asked her this question I put up to you right now.
Okay, the same thing she said in the courts, to the courts, and that's the same thing she said to.
No, did you get my question? Did you get my question?
Your question is what I just answered. No. You are saying that I should ask her what happened.
Have you ever asked her?
The same thing that she said in the court.
No. That is not what we're saying. Have you ever asked her what time did they decide to take him back home and embalm? And what time do they? I
can't ask her that question. Why will I ask her that question?
Why won't you ask
that question? Is really question. She said it in the court herself. Hold on, King. She said it in the court that when Darusha came and then they at the hospital they already put cotton board and all those stuff in his ears and nose. That Darusha came in and then he took stuff away from. Hold on now. You asked me a question. Let me help you in case you didn't read what she said. So let me help you. So she said Darusha came in and then he removed everything, the cotton board and everything, that they have to take him to another hospital. So when they took him to that second hospital and then they confirmed him dead, that she didn't know how she got home. She got home with a different cab. So obviously she wasn't aware of the embalming. The people that are supposed to ask that question, it should be Adura and Darusha.
Thank you.
They are the people that did it, not her.
Okay, thank you. Now, my question that I want you to put onto her, if you have the opportunity, is ask her, at what point in time did they invite a tailor who buy that white cloth, and what time did the tailor come into the house to take the measurement of Mohbad for the tailor to be able to make that cloth?
Measurements.
Yes.
Measurements.
Yeah.
So you're not aware that you can actually go in a store and buy those clothes? Like, do they have to come and take me? And are you aware
which of the stores sell that body clothes?
Hold on, please. Wait, hold on now. Okay.
Flora, you are doing well. Please talk to me. Flora, are you there?
Yes. So, are you aware that when can you hear me, Ken? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Are you aware that when Baba Mohbad came to the house, Mohbad was the way he was. The only thing that was different is the cotton board they put in his ears and all those stuff and the salt. He was wearing the same shorts that he was wearing, and they didn't wear any clothes on him or all those stuff that he was in the burial. And then it was when they took him to the mortuary, and they bought all those things that night. So he wasn't wearing that white stuff. He wasn't wearing those clothes. So it's not like they brought the clothes to wear him before he came.
Joseph Aloba said when he got to that house, he was already bathed, clothed, and ready for burial.
No.
Sorry, Flora, I have a question.
Paparano, can you confirm that when he got to the house, Mohbad was wearing his shorts, what's it called? The shorts he was wearing in that car when they say Mohbad was dead, the trouser, that was the same trouser that he was wearing. The only thing is that they put cotton bud in his ear and nose and they put salt in his chest, but he was still wearing his trouser. There wasn't anything like he was wearing any clothes or whatever. It was the way he was when they brought him from the hospital. That was the way he was.
Can anybody confirm what she's saying right now? Faithful God.
Flora, I have a question, please. Can I ask you a question?
Can it be a follow-up?
Please, King, confirm what I said. Ask Paparano. Paparano will know better. He has watched his interview a lot. So
Faithful God, are you there? Can anybody confirm what you just said?
Yeah, are you talking about the interview or are you there? Which one do you want us to believe now? Because we are talking about the interview. Are you in the house? Did you see Mohbad?
Thank you.
That was what I'm helping you guys. Since you say that he was.
No, you don't need to help us.
We need you to tell us what you know.
If you have listened to that part, he said now you won't be saying that he was wearing white clothes, that they bought clothes and they bought tailor for him. He was still wearing his jean, his trouser that he was wearing in the car when they say Mohbad was
wearing. You just said boxers now. You said jeans again.
Flora, you said something earlier. You said the hospital were the one that put cotton wool in his nose and blocked his O's.
Yeah, the first hospital they put cotton wool in.
So you are telling us that the one that dressed him as dead.
His ear and his nose. And when Darosha came in hospital, when you die, when you go to the hospital, they're obviously going to do the basic thing. They'll straighten your bones and pour all those things before they'll take him to the mortuary. That's what they do in every hospital. And they did that stuff for him. But when Darosha came to the hospital, he said that Mohbad can't die, and then he removed those stuff himself, and then they took him to another hospital with Darosha car. So that was what they said in their statement. I don't know if you guys didn't read their statement. For you guys not to be aware that Wunmi was the first person.
Okay, sorry, please. I want to ask you something. Hold on, please. Are you confirming to us now that because the hospital said they didn't even touch Mohbad when they brought him in, that they did not even touch him? So if you are saying that the hospital were the one that put those cotton, I think they said they did go and watch, they go and read their official statement. They said they didn't even touch him.
You need to go back.
They said they did not touch him.
If you are ready to what you're saying, you don't need to shout. I'm trying to help.
I'm not shouting. I'm not trying to tell you something. They said they did not touch him.
We are not shouting.
Oh, you don't know what you're saying.
We are not shouting, my dear. We are not shouting. I'm just trying to tell you something. What I'm trying to tell you now that Demi Baba needs to
Mimic,
yes.
Please, hold on, please. According to whose statement, Flora, according to whose statement, is that the hospital put cotton wool in his nose and his ears. According to whose statement, please. Maybe we are the one not getting it.
Okay. According to Wunmi and DJ Bami's statements, they said that the cotton bud, the hospital already stretched Mohbad and put cotton bud and all those stuff in him. They already told them to take him in the mortuary. So when Darosha came, they were waiting for Darosha. When he came, like 5 minutes later, that he said Mohbad can't die, and he used his hand to remove all the cotton bud that they put in his ear and his nose from the first hospital, and they took him to the second hospital. So you can confirm the statements that I just said now.
Okay, please, let me ask you another question. Please, can I ask you another question? You said now that is in Wunmi's statement and which person? Please, I will want Paparano. If I don't know if you will leave or you are still here, for Paparano to help us read that particular place you said. You just said Wunmi and the Bami statement.
Yeah,
I don't know if Paparano can help us read that plate because I've never heard of it that the hospital put cotton wool on Mohbad's nose. And second, let me ask you a question. When they told them, hold on. When they told them to take this body to the morgue, why did they take the body home? Please, can you just shed more light to that, please? Thank you.
Is that supposed to be a question? You guys don't know how to ask questions. You asking me a question like I'm there or what? You ask me a question, the things that you people are not aware of this stuff. And
because
this
you sound like you are first time.
I'm helping you guys.
You are helping us, Flora. Listen, you are helping us. Excuse me, Flora. You are helping us. You are helping us because you are a close friend to her. Then I want to ask you now. Listen to me. Listen good.
You're not helping us.
Listen, Flora. Flora, listen.
You are not helping us.
Tell your sister or your friend. In what time? Kay asked the question. From what time was she thinking about buying a white clothes for that poor boy and putting it on him directly the same day. What time did they do all this process? What time? How can it be so fast that somebody died, you quickly get the size of his clothes?
I just told you now,
Mimic, that one is a long story. That one is even a long story. Let her tell us why the hospital told them to take the body to the hospital and to the morgue and they took the body home.
All those questions you
that
were
was
asking
what
her,
Mohbad said.
it might not
It's
be
too long. It's a long question.
It's too long for her. But
He
the thing
said it
is,
himself that
how
when
did
he got
she?
to the house,
Where did she
Mohbad
get the
was wearing
statement that the
his jeans.
hospital put Kotiwu in Mohbad's nose and ear? Where? And she should bring that statement out.
Please, let me
If she
clarify
have it.
something.
Go
Hospital
and
did
read
not touch
the
Mohbad.
now. Read DJ Bami's
Nobody,
statement. So you guys
the
still read all this
hospital
stuff. And you
denied
guys
the
are here
fact
arguing
that
for 8 months. You
the
people don't know
hospital
all these
denied the
things.
fact that
You
they
are
touched
saying
the
now that
body
you
of
know,
Mohbad.
I don't know your name, big whatever. You know what you are saying now.
And you people are so
Do you know what you are saying now? You just implicated the hospital. Do you know you just implicated the
The hospital
hospital?
did not touch him.
Girl,
The hospital
You know
has
you just
denied the fact that
implicated
they
the
touched that
hospital.
boy.
to read it for you guys. So you guys, maybe you guys need to start reading those things because it's
The
very
same
obvious that you
hospital that
guys
said
don't
his
even know what you
pupils
are
are
arguing
dilated,
about.
that it was
So
brought in
understand?
dead.
You guys
That's the one
are
that
arguing
They
from
didn't
back.
touch
You
him.
don't even know what you're saying.
House. Let me tell you people something. You know one thing, eh? She just implicated the hospital. Now she said that the hospital were the one that put those Kotiwu on Mohbad's body. So I think Baba now, from this statement she just said, I think Baba should make a move to that hospital and find out why would they put Kotiwu when you have told the person to take that corpse to the morgue and you are putting Kotiwu on that person's nose again.
just
Because
my own
I see
point.
why they will tell you to take the corpse to the morgue and you are putting Kotiwu. Tell me something is fishy there now. Went to hospital and confirmed someone dead and they said take this body to the morgue. Why take him
Do you
home?
actually believe her?
Why take him home?
Do you believe what she said?
If truly they don't have anything they are
The hospital
hiding,
have come
why
out
take
and
him
said
home?
they
Why
didn't-
take
they
him
didn't
home?
Do you
didn't
believe
touch
what
him.
what she just said? You don't have to believe her. You don't have to believe her. She's lying.
So you guys just come up here and defend
And
what
also,
you don't have idea
Flora,
about.
sorry,
So
Flora, I
it's
have a
very, very
question.
obvious that you guys don't even know anything. For you to be arguing this and saying
Okay,
that it's a lie, obviously you
wait,
don't even
Flora,
know what you're
please.
talking about.
Hold on.
So you
I
haven't
have
even
another
read
question.
the
I have another
statement
question.
and the citizen about you
Flora,
have no
I
idea
have
of what they
another
said and what they did
question.
not
I have
say.
another
So
question,
all you guys know how
please.
to do is to come on TikTok and argue. Then yes,
We
say
are not
somebody that wants to be
arguing
influencer and
this. We are
say
not
this
arguing
person
this
said
now.
this,
We
and
know
then you
our
just
own
go with
facts.
it.
Sir,
without
sorry, let me
going
ask you a question. Were you
reading-
there when all these things
going
happened?
to
Were you
read-
there?
Please,
Were you
let me
there?
ask this question. Please, let me ask this
I read
important
You
question.
in the same CTC we read, there was nothing like that in the CTC too. We read it
Okay,
as
so
well.
that's
Nothing
what I'm
like
saying.
that
Read your
was
own. Let's
there.
see if
The
your
hospital,
own now, there is nothing
the
like that
hospital
there.
came out and
You
told
just
us that they didn't even
paranoid.
touch
Paranoid
Mohbad.
again.
How come the
Just
hospital now
paranoid
did
to
it
read
now?
it.
They said they didn't touch
Mimic.
You
Mohbad.
don't know what you're talking about.
Mimic.
You don't even know. You don't
Mimic,
have.
please,
You don't
can
know
you
what you're
hold on for
arguing
a
about. You
second,
just
please?
come
Can
up
you hold
here
on
and
for a
argue
second?
blindly.
Flora,
For you
which
not
of
to
the
be
hospitals? Which
aware
of
that
the
the
hospitals, please?
hospital
Which of the
put cotton
hospitals?
board in Mohbad. The first hospital
Flora.
they put cotton board in.
So,
They
wait,
stretch
the
him. They
first
stretch
hospital,
Mohbad,
good,
his
wait,
legs and
Flora,
everything.
Flora,
We
wait.
record what she's saying. Somebody should please re-record what she's saying, please.
Before the
This one we need to drag the hospital again.
hospital.
That means the hospital is lying
know
to
this.
us.
And you are here arguing for 8 months. You hear bouncing.
So they took
Can you
him
imagine?
from
Hospital will
to
put
the other
hospital will put kidney in the nose. Okay, the same hospital that put the cotton. That means they gave Wunmi the death certificate. Then that means for them to have touched the body, they gave Wunmi's death certificate. Why did Wunmi drop the death certificate?
No, Mimic, please, hold on. They put Kotiwu in the first hospital, so then they took him to another hospital to confirm if he's dead again. How is that happening?
My brother, I can't
Use
yao.
your sense now. If you don't know what they talk, use your sense. Try now.
Yeah.
Which
To me
CTC
tomorrow now.
they
You know, we say she's not the one that said.
You are
no,
saying
no.
this.
Yeah, I don't even know why you are believing what you
Why are you thinking like
It's
this
here to
now?
confuse everybody.
You said the first
That's why
hospital.
I-
See, you
Can-
saw a
can
simple
you-
question. She
No,
can't
no,
answer
no,
a question
wait.
regarding the clothes.
Yeah,
You saw a
she said they
simple
put,
question. She can't
Kotiwu
answer any
Ilona.
question regarding the clothes.
Yeah,
But it's in the hospital
everything
of
in him.
She can answer
And they
that.
took him to another hospital to check him. Maybe he's dead or alive. Does that make sense to
Can
her?
you imagine?
These
Does that
people
make
think
sense
they are
to you?
fool like them.
So,
You guys don't even understand what
She
she's saying.
don't
She
know
doesn't
what
even understand what she's saying. Okay, you said the first hospital they touch him and they put Kotiwu. Why did they give him death certificate?
That's why they're not taking you guys serious because you guys are not making sense. You don't know anything.
Okay.
You that know everything. You that know everything. You are saying bullshit. You don't know what you are saying. You don't know what you are saying. Wallah, you don't know what you are saying. You are talking like a daft, big daft. You don't know what you are saying. Hospital that put who did not. Why did they issue the death certificate? Who did they not give death certificate to? You don't know what you are saying. No, seriously, you don't know what you are saying. Your brain is rusted. You don't know what you are saying.
For you not to be aware.
You don't know what you are saying. Close your mouth, please. What are you saying? You just implicated that hospital now if you don't know.
Don't insult
before
her.
you
You
fight
need to
for
know if she's
justice
intelligent
or
or
whatever,
not.
you
They
need
answer
to
some
be aware.
questions,
You guys
questions
are
you need to answer
unaware.
this
You know
one.
nothing.
So what do
You
you
don't know
Well,
anything about the
you are
case.
talking as if you are there. You are talking as if you were there when this thing
You know
happened.
nothing about. Paparano is there.
You too. You don't know anything you are
I'm
saying.
lying. Tell him.
You are lying. You are lying. You don't know what you are saying. What are you saying? Are we babies?
Is that how you people are not wise?
You don't know what you are saying. Flora be Florine. What is your name? You don't know what you are saying. It's like you are taking hot colos this afternoon. You don't know what you are saying.
You really fucked up this.
How can you come out and be telling us this kind of lies?
You fucked up. You could have lied differently, but this lie is fake.
They tell you.
You could have lied differently now. You said the
Tell hospital put a God.
They're confirming that they dressed him up. They put a cotton in his nose and his ears, and they still have to confirm in the other hospital. Is it with the same cotton in his nose that they used to confirm in the other hospital? No, now lie differently. Now try to lie differently. Find something else to lie about.
The loner, you know what is annoying me again? They said they carry him and put him on Okada, somebody that is already gone. So how can you carry a dead someone that is heavy and you put him on Okada?
Does Okada even work in Lekki? Does Okada work in Lekki?
Thank you. I don't know where they get that Okada come. That's
Ataya, but they don't ban Okada, Flora. Hey, Mona, they fear God. You guys should fear God, please. Fear God. What is this lie all about? Say, people should fear God.
Lie with something that you can.
That means what she just tried. You know what she's trying to tell us now is that they gave them death certificate. If that hospital should touch Mohbad, they gave them death certificate. That means Baba is right about what he said. Baba is 100% right that they gave Wunmi the death certificate, and she held that death because they might have written death of the cause of death in that death certificate, and they hid it.
Now. You don't need to be arguing for that. She doesn't have brain. She doesn't have brain.
As in, they don't. She don't get brain, no.
She do, but she doesn't.
Even my 4 years old son, will explain what happened in that place.
You can't say someone doesn't have brain. Now God create time.
She doesn't know. See the way she's
she doesn't use it. That's all.
She don't get, my brother. She don't get. She don't get brain. She don't get. Her brain don't rust. Which kind mumu talk be this one? Which kind yaya talk be this one? Say the hospital touch him. Which hospital? Hospital that brought that statement and said they did not touch him.
Can I ask her a question?
Abi Wunmi want to say she not see the hospital the press release the hospital. Why did she come out and debunk that is a lie? You people touch him. Now it's you that is coming to say we don't know that is this nonsense CTC that you read that you are coming to tell us. The same CTC that we have been reading since 8 months. We did not see where Wunmi said the hospital touch him.
She's the only one that had CTC.
Ataya.
Hello, can I ask a question?
Now that's the provoke person.
Madam, it's okay, please mute.
Ask a question, please. Ask a question.
Please. It's okay, please. All these things, we don't need to raise our blood up on it. Big C, please, kindly hear you. Let's converse, I beg. I want to understand. Big C, can I hear you?
You want to converse with
Yeah, please. You can laugh on your own. Big C.
Are you there, Paparano?
Big C.
Paparano, your students, you didn't teach your students a lot too, because obviously they are unaware of so many things.
Okay,
Paparano, please.
I don't know what you're saying.
Don't know, say this one. You don't dey pick Paparano soon.
Your students
You don't you not serious. Well, if you go write jam, you go fail.
Who are the students? Go foolish.
If Big C abeti una call and you go write jam, you go fail. You don't know anything. See, don't look at the summary you just gave now. Don't look at the summary you just gave now.
Who? The people you are talking to, are they your mates?
You guys know nothing.
Are they your mates?
Say they went to the hospital, they put this. When they put all those cotton wool and they told you to take this body to the morgue, why take him home if there's nothing fishy? Why take him home? You say your students, who stupid student do you have?
Please, me, I would like to know hospital or the second hospital that actually stated, I want to record this thing. Can I get a fact? Everything is not about blood.
The first hospital. She said the first hospital.
No, let her say it again. You guys calm down. now.
She said it now. I asked her. She said it. That was what I asked her. Which hospital? First or second?
First now. Are you recording?
The second, but she said
first
hospital.
Are you recording? Let somebody record. I want it. You need to talk on evidence. You don't talk on this thing. She can deny you tomorrow. Let her come out and state it. Then you know who you're fighting. Which hospital? I mentioned the name of the hospital in the CTC. And you go check your own CTC. We all check. If it's not there, you carry the court. You already have the case.
But what's the point fighting someone that doesn't have blame?
Hold on. Can somebody record?
Exactly. Tell them to go and read
you don't need this.
They don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't need this.
They have the citizens in their hand, or if they don't have it, they should tell Papano to read it. Papano was the one that read it, and then tell him to read it again before you start arguing blindly in something you have no idea about.
Calm down. I want to find out something. Relax. First of all, you said that Baba, that they put the stuff in Mohbad's body. They've already embalmed him, right? Which of the hospitals? I would like you to mention the name. Can somebody please record it? I'm asking this.
Did you hear me say embalming here?
That is part of embalming because you're preserving.
Okay, let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. You can record. Hold on. Let me help you. Since you don't know, let me help you.
Relax first. Let me explain something. First of all,
go ahead.
First of all, when you bring in a PID, no, please kindly mute, I beg. I don't need to be interrupted. And I hate shouting. The old neighbors are hearing me. I don't like this lousy thing. So please, first of all, when you go to the hospital with a BID, no hospital has the right to touch that body. First of all, when they even bring in a patient, point of entry, a nurse goes out, a CNA goes out, or a healthcare assistant goes out, or even a secretary or someone goes out to check the pulse, the temperature, and all vitals. They do those vital signs first with a doctor. When they see that all this, they call a doctor. The doctor checks and assesses the eyes if it's dilated and all others. You understand me? Before they bring the patient into the ward. If the patients, they see there is some kind of pulse and everything, they rush the patient in. The moment the patient is declared BID, that's brought in dead, meaning the patient hasn't even entered into their ward. It hasn't even entered because that means you're already taking a record that this person was under your care, that person died. Then you will not have a reason to say, okay, this was how this person was brought in. They were asking what happened. They said, oh, maybe while she was eating or she took her drugs, she slumped. Because some people, they take their drugs without checking their vitals before taking the drugs and they pass out. So I'm giving you this brief. It might be too long for you because I know some people are slow in assimilating, but please follow it and put yourself in the shoe so that you'll be able to understand. So now when a patient comes in, when they say, okay, yes, they want to try and revive the person, doctor already has details. They are talking to a patient relative. They are documenting immediately so that even when the patient dies, in the next few seconds, while the patient is inside their ward, they have something to be able to identify this is why this person died in the hospital. You understand me? And then anything like the nurse or whoever started, they will do the post office for the patient, and they will advise the patient to go to their own morgue. If they can't put the patient in their morgue, definitely there's even a certification beside that person to take to another morgue. So you're not saying that the hospital puts in a tissue, and I'm going to cotton wool, and I'm going to tell you when hospitals are putting cotton wool, they have a way of preserving of tying the patient. Was Mohbad's hands tied together, or his hands were free? I've worked in the health, and I'm telling you this for a fact. So, hand well tied? Was it well? Was the post office done? Meaning they cleaned him, they did all the things they need to do. Or it was outside. And I would like to know the hospital that happened. That's what I'm asking you. Was it the first? Don't go off. Don't pick anybody's call. Please come back. Please come back. Do not go on anybody's call.
She's coming back. She's coming back. She cannot go. She must come back.
So please, back to what I was saying. Oh, you will drop now. You will drop. Knowledgeable idiots. And that's
you don't run.
You don't need to shout. You need to just explain yourself. Don't scream. You don't need to
you guys should not be giving this.
Break it out. That's the thing I'm saying. Some things you don't need to waste your emotions on it. And I think a lot of their people will definitely drop there. Because really and truly, every hospital, you don't just you can't even put cotton wool. A nurse will do that.
Exactly.
A nurse will do that. So which nurse did that putting of cotton wool? And there's a way you pack the patient, you even now label the patient's cups. Was it labeled? So definitely, if you're saying it's the first hospital, why go to the second hospital? Even by the time you're even getting there, the second hospital will tell you this is not a mug. They will not tell you BID. They'll tell you this is not a mug. Sorry. Take the cups to somewhere else. I needed her to come out and tell us if it is the first or second and get the whole word. So you need to tell me, was it the first hospital that you cannot just put cotton wool in the nose of the patient. Not just cotton wool in the nose and ear, and you put them inside and say, let them drive the patient without being packed. A patient will be packed, will be well arranged. So please, Bixie, kindly tell us, was it the first hospital? And I would like you to mention the name of the hospital as you're saying it. First hospital or second hospital? You drop again. Maybe bad network as usual. So I'm waiting for you to give me the hospital. Somebody should record this because the hospital have no right to be incompetent. It's against the rules and regulations of hospitals. There is law abiding. And I will tell you something of a fact. Every corpse, anybody that dies in hospital, when they are going to investigate, even if it happens at a nurse, no doctor wants any patient to die. It's not a good news for anybody to die in their hospital. In the hospital. That's why you see some people, they'll say, okay, the case is already getting critical. Quickly go and take this person to this place and let them take care of the person where you have so many expertise. So nobody will want to be counting loss. It's only a mug that will be happy to be counting people that are coming in because they're going to make their money from there. And they will not be questioned much that what happened, what procedure did you do, what medication did you give before this person died, did you take care of this person, what happened. You should be able to say the last minutes of when that person was dying. That is why I'm saying that the hospital, why would you say that hospital did it? Then if the hospital have done that, then they have a death certificate, they have a history. They wrote down a history which those people testified to the hospital that, oh, we're with him, he slumped, he hit his head, or we're with him, they gave him injection. The nurse will also say, this is
I think she's here. Can you please keep her and let us talk, please?
Thank you.
Hey, let us talk, please.
I want to talk to you on something. Are you there?
She answered that question. She's about to answer. Hold on, please. She's about to answer. Bixie is about to answer. Let her mention.
If she wants to answer,
Let the girl talk, please. Let's allow the girl to talk. She came here to come and lecture us, so let us talk.
Let her answer.
Will you force word out of Flora?
I'm not going to force it. She came off the mic.
We answer you. So
faithful God.
Let her be. If she wants to answer, she will talk to you. I will give her out there. I'm not interjecting her.
Okay, so please go ahead.
She's not talking.
It's something I can respond to. I will. Yeah.
Yes, Flora said, according to the CTC, that Wumi called Mohbad's sister Blessing at 3:43 p.m.
Yeah.
Right? While Mohbad was declared dead in the first hospital. If we look at the law of rigor mortis, will this be right with the time Mohbad was declared dead?
What's the law of rigor mortis? So everyone can follow up.
It talks about the 2 hours after death, but the hospital said rigor mortis was observed. Are you with me, my sister?
Yeah.
But Wumi said this was the exact time. Musfala said this was the exact time Wumi called Blessing. The law of rigor mortis said approximately 2 hours after death. That is where it is setting.
Yeah.
Declared dead at the hospital, and the same hospital who has the legal permission or legal statutory power to declare someone dead said they observed rigor mortis, and they said this guy has been dead in a long time.
So for me, yeah, even
Yeah, go ahead.
when this stuff was coming up, and when we're reading the CTC, and under women's testimony, the driver said, "Oh, he turned back and touched, the Mohbad. Mohbad's body was already cold. Before any person is going to start feeling that cold, like a corpse, a dead person start getting that cold rather, it's about 1 hour to 2 hours after death. So carrying him there to the hospital, definitely the doctor is still going to certify him dead, BID. So they themselves, Wunmi, had to check the time in their own house when Mohbad gave the last breath, when they noticed that he wasn't breathing anymore. It could be while she was pursuing her fried rice. That's a business, because her fried rice was more important than Mohbad's life. It could be. And based on the part where she was trying to say, okay, let me even go to that part too, because when she was trying to say, oh, Baba Mohbad is called, Blessing, yeah, Blessing was called, right? Like she claimed around 3:43, the first hospital. Baba Mohbad said he got the call around 4. Definitely, they would not stay in that hospital if we are to look at it. According to them, the testimony is that Mohbad's hospital, or the hospital they took Mohbad to, is 20 minutes drive to their house. So please add 20 minutes to 3:43. What do you have? You have 4 o'clock, about 4:03, meaning either they were at the second hospital or they were already on their way home. Baba Mohbad got called around 4, right? Either Baba Mohbad called him first or Blessing called him. But if you're to look at it, Blessing might have not called him because they know the kind of connection they both have. The best way, they'll be like, how do I break this to this man? And it will not be shattered. Mama Mohbad might have been called. Mama Mohbad will go see the husband, Okami, bye, Baba, know how to caress his head and break the news. On the way there, I think while Papariano was even reading, said they went separate ways. Mama Mohbad went to the house while Baba Mohbad was heading to the hospital. To those who were reading, because even this big same girl, Flora Ship, she was on this platform that when we read, and they were the one that even read their own CTC. Their CTC is even different from the world CTC. And then people have said they need to query them why they have 2 different CTCs. Even in that their same CTC, they got caught in their lies, in their web of lies. And they were like, oh, Baba Mohbad said he got there. The English there doesn't mean I've gotten to the hospital. That could be the junction, like he claimed. He said, I got there and I went back to the house. Meaning he got to the roundabout, the junction to the hospital. It could even be the hospital gate or where you would take a bike to the hospital. Baba Mohbad doesn't have a car. At that moment, he didn't have a car. So definitely, boss, would take time. You're dropping so many passengers. Use that, calculate it. I keep telling you girls down from that, dump site to use your head. Remove your wig, let breeze blow so that you have some sense. Calculate the time, yeah? When you look at the time, you see, okay, Baba Mohbad, go back home. Why call him to go back home? You didn't tell him, you even called him to go back to Ikorodu. You didn't say, Baba Mohbad, Emma Padawasi Ile Mohbad. There's a difference. You said, go back home because you didn't know Baba Mohbad had gotten to the junction of the hospital. So you see, there is a lot of dirty game in there, right? Baba Mohbad, because while along he was heading to the junction, he had gotten the call from Blessing, from Prime Boy, or what's his name, was Splendid. He has gotten the call. And from there, it's like, when they say 1 or 2 people's testimonies, then I need to go check.
Girl, she will soon run away. I want us to talk. That stupid girl.
No, she will talk. She will talk because
that stupid girl should talk. That Flora.
Please let me finish on that timing because she was like,
"Let's get." She should talk. She should tell us where she read that in CTC.
Please hold on. Girl. Please hold on. You're trying to cut me off. Please hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying, man. So if you look at it, she came up now screaming 10 p.m. Baba Mohbad said 9:30, 10 p.m. Meaning, like, how can you calculate 5 hours from so place to so place? Ogbeni, there is traffic. If Mohbad is staying at around Aja, a lot of people know how many hours they spend on the road to get back to this thing. And that period is even closed hour period. Working hours has been closed. So there's always traffic heading towards the end of Aja. Those who stay on the highland can bear me witness to this. So now you're now looking at someone who so many people will drop from Chevron bus stop, Eleganza, pick up passenger, move again, carry, drop. And you're expecting him to be there in the next by 4:30 when he's not flying Benin broom like me. I'm a Benin people. I heard that's why I'm yapping so that Benin people no go vex, yeah? Just chill. So he's not flying a broom. So you need to calm down and count your chills. Baba Mohbad getting the call, definitely maybe at that junction before we get a bus. And it's possible that that junction, they don't pick passengers. He might have trekked to go where he would enter the bus. Entering the bus, he has rights. Even if he gets to Aja, 1 a.m., you cannot question him. The question is, why didn't he go to the morgue? If you say the hospital put cotton wool in Mohbad's nose and they advised to take him to the morgue, why wasn't he taken to the morgue? Because every patient that even dies, what happens is patient, no matter how you want to leave the person, they say, keep him here. Even like when a friend of mine lost a mom, she went somewhere and she was going to, I think her brother or aunt was coming or something. And by the time it was time, even those people at the morgue, they kept her at some place and were like, please, there's some person that needs to see her. They need to be there. They left her there. They left the cops at a special place and said, when the person comes, so that we can take her in for embalmment. There's a way you keep the person there. They will leave the person for a while. Till evening when those people went to Badagry, because that's where it happened. So definitely people got there and they saw the cops. So why didn't that happen? Even if Baba might say, okay, leave him in the hospital. Hospital loti shele by you. Then the hospital will say, Baba Mabinu, they will even help you console him. But there is more to your story. But please help me out with that your testimony of him putting this thing, because it needs to be recorded and documented. Which hospital? I need the hospital's name because that hospital needs to be shut down. Thank you.
Earpiece for your answer. Now she has asked you a question. Please answer us. Answer us. We are waiting for your answer, please.
Can I say something, please?
That's all. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because if Wunmi want to say that the hospital was the one that put the cotton wool and do so many things, it means that they definitely gave her a death certificate. Because there is no way a body that was not dead in your facilities and you want to service that body and without taking any record, it's not possible. So if they are claiming that it was the hospital that prepared Mohbad, like give him cotton bud in the nose and the ears, it means death certificate was issued to her. And why did she hide the death certificate from Baba Mohbad or the police? Why? It's not possible. So it definitely means the death certificate was issued and they wrote something inside and they are hiding it. And because Hayan wrote it on his IG saying that, how would you feel seeing your best friend, your mentor that you have been with over 7 or so many years, dead body in front of you on the floor at 2 o'clock? So it means Mohbad died in the house at 2 o'clock. Mohbad died. Hayan, the boy that was supporting Wunmi, they said he's now in before Darosha came and removed it. It means death certificate was issued to him, to her. So where is the death certificate? Why did they allow Baba Mohbad to bury him without giving him the death certificate? And not giving the death certificate to the morgue to keep his body. So they wanted him to bury Ali. They wanted to bury him. Wunmi never wanted to keep Mohbad's body. All of them. They never wanted to keep his body. So now we have catch her again. If she's saying that it was the hospital, it means death certificate was issued, and we want to see it now. We want that death certificate. If not, that police, that hospital is in problem. They are in problem now because they have to issue this death certificate to the father now. They have to issue it. Thank you. Me, I don't want to. Sometimes don't argue with them. If they bring any narrative, counter it and send it back to them. Now we are sending it back to Mowomi. This narrative, she said it was the hospital that first put Cottonwood in Mohbad's nose. It means they prepare him for embalming. And they prepare him to go to the morgue. And you cannot take a body. Wait, Womi, and you. They cannot, a hospital cannot prepare a dead body to go to a morgue without giving death certificate. It's not possible. Leave this girl now. Don't answer her. Me, I'm teaching her. A hospital cannot prepare a body for a morgue, putting cotton board and everything without giving certificate to give to the morgue. Because remember, Womi said they advised us to take the body to the morgue. So there might be a certificate attached to that body. So that certificate needs to come out now. We need that certificate. Thank you very much.
Okay, Flora, you just said, are we dumb or something? People on this platform and people on your side platform, who is dumb? Are you people not the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life? You are the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. How can you, well, let me ask you a question. How can you open your mouth? How can you open your mouth and say that the hospital put the Kotiwo on Mohbad? How can you say that? And you say we are dumb?
You guys are a bunch of idiots.
You that you are taking serious. You that we are taking you very serious now.
You guys have been crying for 8 months. Nobody's even taking you guys.
It's you and your family that will cry. You and your family will cry for 900 years. It's you and your family that will cry.
You are so stupid to the point that you are so.
You are also stupid. The mother that murdered you is stupid. Because if your mother treats you very well, you open your mouth and call people stupid. The mother that murdered you is stupid. The father that impregnated your mother is stupid. The mother, the man that the goats that impregnated your mother is stupid. The goats that impregnated your mother to give birth to a useless child like you is stupid.
You guys are
very stupid. You don't have sense. You lack sense. You are also senseless. You don't have sense. It's a shame on the mother that brought you to life. The mother that gave birth to you is a useless woman. It's a shame on her to have given birth to a useless child like you that don't have sense. You don't have sense, Wallah. You lack sense. The mother that murdered you is useless. The mother that the ego slept with and gave birth to you is useless. You are very stupid. How can you come out and tell us that what are you saying? What are you saying? You know now, you are very stupid, very stupid for that word you just said. Now that we are dumb, you are very stupid. You lack sense. Please hold on, everybody show on. Let me answer this lady. You are very stupid. The mother that murdered you is a very useless woman to have produced a useless product for us. What kind of nonsense is this? Is it because we are just keeping quiet? What kind of nonsense is it? You just come and open your stupid mouth and tell us bullshit. So we should just further answer and look at you or what? What kind of nonsense is this?
Please.
You're making us look as if we are fools. How can you come out and tell us that? Hold on, please. Let me talk. Hold on. How can you come out and tell us that the hospital put Kotiwo on Mohbad's nose and Darosha removed it?
You'll be so nervous. You can't even stand her. You are here.
Can you just imagine? Me and you is cheapo. You are very stupid. You lack manner. The mother that murdered you didn't train you. You need to go back and collect training. You are very stupid. Shame on that woman that gave birth to you. It's a shame on that woman that gave birth to you. For you to have come out and taught this kind of nonsense, it's a shame on the mother that gave birth to you. What kind of nonsense is this? You are a fool as well. Your mother that murdered you is a fool.
You guys are a bunch of idiots. Nobody's taking
you're also a bunch of idiots. The mother that murdered you is a bunch of idiots. You are a fool.
You are not fooling yourself.
Go help your mother. Your mother needs help. Go help your mother.
You guys well, eh?
They burn you too well.
That's the thing. You know nothing.
Wait, hold on now, hold on. But then Wunmi will go to Kirikiri, you follow and reach there, idiot.
A dead body to the hospital, and the hospital don't stretch the body and focus in body. You know nothing.
You are a fool. The hospital that he didn't die in the hospital, the hospital that he did not die there, they will not stretch the body, and they will come out and tell us that they did not touch him. You don't have sense. You don't get sense. You don't have sense, and you are saying rubbish. It's rubbish you are saying. The hospital that he did not even die in the hospital, they will not stretching him, Abi. The hospital that he did not die there, they cannot for ascertain what killed him. They will not touch him. You don't have sense. You don't have sense. You don't have sense.
Anywhere you go, they dump you.
You don't have sense. Anyway, you're talking like Obuko. You don't have sense. You don't have sense. You lack sense. It's a shame on the woman that gave birth to you. For you to have come out and say this kind, it's a shame on the woman that gave birth to you. What kind of nonsense is this?
And she don't have sense, and you are arguing with a sensible person.
Leave this brain. Tell us that the hospital that they took the dead body to, they're stretching him. A body that did not die in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine the rubbish? You don't have sense. The woman that gave birth to you, you are a waste product to that woman if you don't know. You said the hospital that they took him to, they're stretching his body. Which hospital will agree and stretching a body that the cops that did not die in the hospital?
She's a product of a leaking condom, so it's fine.
I'm telling you.
Don't talk to people that should
the mother that murdered this guy is a disgrace to womanhood.
You don't need to insult them. They are not human. So you just try, because of God, try to make them feel like human.
Good morning. Good morning, please. Good morning.
So it's okay. It's okay. She hasn't been able to answer a question. Simple question.
Please,
which of the
talk,
hospitals and mention the name? Finish.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Papariano, good morning. Please, let's just try and control our emotions. I didn't have any questions for her, and I love the way you guys are asking her the questions. Please, let's just take it one after the other. We should mute, and the next person should just talk. This guy is a very small girl. I'm not in support of any bad thing or anything. This girl is a very small girl.
Mama, sorry to cut you here. When you say small girl, you know, you said
it's a very small girl. Don't remove that statement. What kind of small girl is that? Small girl that's calling elderly people stupid.
Hold on.
Don't say she's a small girl. Please remove that small girl from your statement, please.
Hold on, please, babes, please. So you said a small girl.
Don't rub it on our face, please.
Hold on, please. I need to enlighten you on something. If she feels that being a small girl and being a dumb girl is the most stupid thing and not a fashion thing. Now let me explain. Hold on, listen, so that you have sense.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I'm small, but rich, you are dumb.
You have sense. You've not been able to answer my question. Let me talk to people that have sense. You're a product of the leaking condom, so keep quiet. You don't have anything to say.
If they lock you up now, please now, you cannot even beg it.
So based on what I was saying, Mama G, if you can hear me, based on what I was saying,
if they get you arrested now, you'll be crying, begging.
When you have people who are
you want to arrest us, God will punish the person that want to arrest us. Let the person come and arrest us. You are very stupid. Let the person come and arrest us. You are mad. You are mad. Let the person come and arrest. Bring your police, idiots.
Let me speak.
Come and arrest. Now, who do you want to arrest?
I'm speaking to Mama G, please. Mama G,
it's Wunmi that is going to jail. In fact, I've given Taylor the kiddy cloth for Wunmi. Taylor is already sewing it down for Wunmi.
I'm speaking to Mama G.
Kiddy cloth. Taylor is already sewing it.
Your president of your stupid call Nigeria cannot take Wunmi to jail. Go and kill yourself. So you guys will cry, tired. Like you will get tired.
Now your family will cry. Your family will cry, tired. Your family will cry. This Flora, your voice is like that stupid girl that did interview with Fina. I said you and Wunmi have been rapping. Your voice is like that girl that said you and Wunmi have been rapping.
Can you see the girl you are calling a small girl?
Which useless Wunmi? Which useless Wunmi? Say Wunmi that used to carry infection is not our mate. Wunmi that used to carry infection purpose. Wunmi the infection purpose is not our mate. You are stupid. Tell her to go and drink better antibiotic that she has infection. Which millionaire? Is it the money that they contributed for her and her bastard son?
Mimi,
is it the money that they contributed for her?
Please let me talk.
Mama G, as I was saying, Excuse me, Oga, hold on. Mama G, as I was saying, let me be brief with this, I beg. As I was saying, every young
you guys
she knows what I'm about to say, but it's the fact. She knows I'm about to say the
stand. Are you
so
mad?
she's going to distract you guys, but just listen to my
If you see Wumi, can you open your mouth?
You
be neighbors. You be neighbors. She's a fucking bitch. You be neighbors. You're shaking. You're a bitch.
But the younger people, their brains are sharp. So for her not to have sharp,
and that's what you guys.
Tell Wumi to carry the bastard son. Aketon tó gbé sọ́wọ́ yẹ kó lọ fún bàbá ẹ̀. Aketon bowleg son. To carry that son and go and give the father. It's not Aloba's grandson. Tell her to carry the bowleg son. Go and give the father. Tata. Tell her to carry Tata. Go and give the father. Tell her to carry Tata. Go and give the father.
Your father, you die.
Tell her to carry the bastard son to go and give the father. Aloba said they don't have Aketon in his house. They don't have bowleg in his father. Tell her to carry the bastard son and go and give the father. You think you and Wumi have sense? You want to carry another person's son and give another person? They do nonsense. Come on, DNA test she cannot go and do. If it's sure for her, the husband of that is virgin, let her go and do DNA test. If it's sure for her, idiots.
Hello, can I talk now, please?
Yeah, Mama G, as I was saying, the thing is that sometimes when you package young kids, sorry about the old noise. So the thing is, a younger person should be smart. So when you keep saying she's a small child, small kids are smart. When a small child is not smart, then you should question the training, the upbringing, the brain. Either the person has a problem up there. You understand? Or they are smoking stuff that is affecting their brain. So stop caressing her saying a small girl. She's not under 18.
Did you know the reason why I said she's a small girl?
Please tell me why.
The more she answered the question, the more she implicates Wumi and every other person. The reason why I said small girl is she didn't know how to lie. Let's just try and calm down and get the main point from her.
We cannot calm down for her to be insulting us. We can't calm down. She called us stupid. She can't expect us to calm down when she called us stupid. And we should keep her quiet because she's a small girl. I will not keep quiet for that. If she calls me stupid, I will give it to her 100 folds back. Please, let's not stop supporting what's not good. Someone comes here and calls us stupid. And so please don't tell us to keep her quiet. Me, I will not keep her quiet. I'm not stupid, so I'll give her back. I'll give it back to her, back to back. It's because Mohbad kept quiet. That's why Mohbad is he died, because he has been keeping quiet for me. He was so quiet when he was saying bullshit. He kept quiet. That was why he's now in the 6 feet. So we are learning from Mohbad's case. Anything that happened to you, need to speak up. So how can someone come here and call us stupid and expect us to keep quiet for her? For what?
Mama G, you said something that she's implicating Wumi. See, if you're speaking the truth and you're walking by the truth and evidence out there, you are not implicating anybody. So if they've been lying, they get exposed the more. So why you say we shouldn't speak to them? I'm only asking a question.
Do you know that she even said even Tinubu cannot jail Wumi? Can you imagine that kind of statement? That even Tinubu cannot jail Wumi? You should know where the land these idiot people have gone to. That even Tinubu cannot jail Wumi. Can you imagine? That means this Nigeria is so fucked up that even anybody that kills someone will walk freely. Can you imagine? That even Tinubu cannot jail Wumi?
It's the country we find ourselves now. It's the country we find ourselves. So that it's not our fault at all.
I think I have to go down because the way people are just saying it, I see someone downstairs saying she's part of Apokojaye. Excuse me. I didn't support bad thing. And that guy that really, really pains me. Yeah. But the point is, she knows a lot of things. They are hiding a lot of things. Let's just try and get the main point from her, because what she's saying is even different from what Wumi is saying. And her brain is very small the way she is. The only thing they know how to do is bad thing. That's just it. So she didn't have answers.
Mama G, you are right. Mama G, you are right. We don't have to be shouting. We can engage her intelligently and she can vomit everything.
Engage her gently. She will be confused and she won't know what. Don't let us even look about at the insult she's in. Don't let us be emotional.
You can engage her. You cannot listen to a baby that is crying. Listen. When a child is crying because of he or she have done the wrong thing and you have beat that child, Even the baby, that child is crying, you will not listen to them because she's crying because of the wrong thing they have done, she have done, and that's why you beat the child. So let Flora be crying, let her be shouting, because let her insult us, because she knows that we have pinned her, we have put her in a situation where she cannot go back anymore. You see, it's because she is hurt because of what we are saying. That's why she is insulting us. We will not put ourselves in her.
You don't need to get to that stage at all. You don't need to get to that stage at all. You allow her to be insulting.
No, the problem is that
because
I need to go down, please. I don't like
but Papariano platform, you know, everybody is allowed to come. So when they are there, listen, I can't be. When they are here, you have no power over them to put them down also. So what you can do, engage them where you can, you know, they can embarrass themselves. They can talk until they talk no more, because they will have nothing to talk. But if you give them the chance to be shouting with them, then they have win us, because they will not get any sense. People will know that, you know, they will not get what we are saying. But if we try to engage with them intelligently, you know, people will learn from it and people enjoy the conversation. Leave her to be shouting or insulting. Just ask your question, pin her, then we'll move on.
I think my own is somebody should tell us, come and tell us the hospital. First or second one, I mentioned the name. Oton, here. Family should come up and tell us the hospital. Simple.
Maybe as she came up, we want to shout on her. We wanted to have her to talk, but the way she came up and started saying we are stupid, we are dumb, I don't think it's right that way. It's not right. Even though we are asking her, from when I got in the life, I saw her, I knew today na woto time, because I know she will always say rubbish, big time rubbish. And now to show you that these people and whoever is backing them up, these people know the truth and they are working hand to hand. She said one statement now that if they use police to come and arrest 2 people, that means whatever that is going on, even our followers, they already know what is happening. Even this girl that is arguing this thing, she knows the truth. There's some kind of argument you see on Facebook. You ask yourself, these people, are they telling me that they are not seen? Even one was even arguing with me today that we should bring the petition where Oba's name was written in the petition. I was surprised. I said, something that everybody has seen. And you are here asking us to bring the petition where the Oba's name was written in the petition. Like seriously, I'm just praying every day that this boy gets justice, like seriously, because the forces behind this thing is much. The forces behind these anti-justice people, man, is much. You see someone arguing with you blindly. How can she come out and tell us that when you carry a body that the hospital confirmed brought in dead, when they bring the body to the hospital, that the hospital will stretch in the body? A corpse that didn't die under their care, they will not stretch in the body. Is it possible? Okay, if truly they stretching the body, that means they issued a death certificate. That means Baba did not lie all along. Baba has been saying the truth, that these people had the death certificate and they hid it from him. I don't know if you listen to one of the CTC when they said what happened when they took the body inside. Wunmi said it was the nurse. And the nurse was talking, the doctor was talking to the nurse. That's the same girl that said they said injected Mohbad. The doctor was talking to the nurse. How can you tell me doctor is talking something about your husband and you are outside? Who is supposed to be inside the ward? Who is supposed to even be there? They are begging doctor, please check my husband, please check my husband. And you said you didn't get yourself, you were outside. You see, there are some things that are not just even adding up. It's not as if maybe anyone wants to get a heated argument with, but when you just imagine the kind of nonsense like these people are saying, your stomach will just turn and your head will just spin. Because when you see some kind of lies that doesn't even make sense that these people are saying, it's so annoying. So annoying. a man that you claim that you love him, he was one that disvirgin you, and they took him inside like what she claimed, and you are outside the hospital. Are you supposed to be outside the hospital? Are you not supposed to be in the hospital inside with the doctor? Trying to, if it's even them that will tell you, madam, hold on first, hold on. You said you stood outside and other people went inside. When these are statements, like the way my people used to say, he quick and talk, as in, I don't know how he quick and talk, like seriously. I just don't understand. They were stretching the body. How can you tell me that the body cops that did not die in their hospital? Man, these people, well, no, even to show you that these people, they are evil and wicked. Baba Mohbad was having a prayer section on his platform this morning. You know, to see where these people were flagging Baba Mohbad. They flagged him until they dropped that show. Why are they flagging him? This man did not even do interview. He's praying on his own. He should not pray again. He should not pray. They flagged that show. You need to see, they were under their comment section. They were abusing him. Just that this man is praying. Man. Let's just pray that our children, especially our male children, does not fall into this kind of category. Like, seriously. Common prayer, that man was praying. They had to flag that man's show because he was praying that God should help him get justice for his son. It's not a bad thing. And when you talk, they'll tell you it's Josie. Josie knows about it. Josie knows. Like what Tolani Oreni was saying here. He said it was Josie that sold the clothes. That was why I now replied that I told her, I said, she too, when it happened to her, she will go and buy clothes too and sew it for her children's cups too. I don't understand. These people are wicked though. They don't have human sympathy at all. They don't have human sympathy. Human sympathy is very far from these people. They don't have human sympathy. And 80% of people supporting this girl are mothers that have children. Man, may God not let us enter this kind temptation. God will not even allow it. What kind of wickedness is this?
They are too mean.
Most times when I see them talk, I feel like crying. Says a child that a mother, even though the mother is a useless woman, a child that a mother carried for 9 months till she gave birth to that child, all of a sudden at 26, this boy just died like that.
I've not seen any day they came out to say they want justice for Mohbad. Except fighting for me, that's what the only thing they want.
That is, my brother, they are not looking for justice for any Mohbad. It's only let Wunmi collect property and share money for them. They are not fighting
for any justice. They
are not fighting for any Wunmi. They are fighting for. They're not fighting for any justice. They're not fighting. No, these people just after let where Wunmi is supplying them money, the same money that pastor in Delta State gave Wunmi. All the people that all the gullible Nigerians that gave her money is the money now that she's using. I thought they said she does not have access to that money. Man, God, it's so painful when you watch these people talk. It's so painful.
All these people, they know what they do.
Tolani said something on this comment section that Mohbad is the landlord in the morgue. Can you imagine? I told her that her
can you just
generation, her mother, her father, her children, her unborn children.
And do you know the funniest part? Do you know the funniest part? Even Wunmi, like what Karimo said, in all their lives they are doing, Wunmi is there with a fake account. Wunmi is comfortable. Look at the way they are mocking her husband's corpse. They are mocking him even in death. And she's comfortable about it.
See what she turned her mother-in-law to. See what she turned her mother-in-law to. That one.
I'm telling you.
That one useless.
As a useless for, do you know what? Let me tell you people something. You see, after all this matter of justice for Mohbad, you will see that Abosede's life will never remain the same. If you are not careful, this thing will take Abosede's life.
It's not even. It's not be up to that.
Because look at.
Come out and start regretting of what she did.
And I'm very sure that all those programs Baba is doing, Baba is fasting. That man is fasting and he's praying, and they are mocking that man. They are mocking him.
Have you ever seen my Mama Mohbad come out to say, "I want justice"?
Mama Mohbad, do you know what? They were even laughing at Baba's English.
That one will leave speaking for how many years?
Hey.
Does not even
come out speaking for how many years? We be saying no check back.
has never entered any TV station.
You know one thing, Mama Mohbad in this case, she's just trying to take her revenge on Baba Mohbad. Nothing. Yeah. She's just trying to take her revenge. That is what she's doing. Because if truly she loves her son the way she has been crying, like, and you don't know that she'll be crying, you not see tears in her eye, yo. The BBC own tears, they put rub in her eye for the tears to be able to drop. They put rub.
All those things are acting now. They're acting. That's women's handwork now.
Jesus. In fact,
But did you guys hear her when it said that Nigeria is stupid just because the way they handled the case? And she even said that even Tinubu, the president, cannot arrest Wunmi. What exactly these people are into? I don't get it.
Yes, now waiting they sub be that.
They know everything.
It means they have a very powerful people that's backing them up. That nothing touch them.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
Do you know what is called drug cartel? They are the strongest cartels.
Imagine say this Pikin, this Mohbad, no be na one kind maybe Adeleke family in from come and this kind of sub. Imagine what you go sub.
You know how many people come on if you were die. You know how many people they put for sale.
So now waiting they no say the papa no people.
You know not watch this guy Femi Kuti say na wetin be this guy say na Femi Kuti son na wetin they call him. I forgotten his name. He said poverty is playing a big role in this Mohbad case. Say one time he say now $10 son die. Una go tell him papa say why he go bury his son.
Yeah, he said that.
Now they talk all this long thing. They don't go pack many people. True.
I they tell you,
especially the wife alone. The wife alone are the first suspects.
Okay, now do you know what? They even ask the wife in the court that what can you say happened to your husband? Say let them wait for autopsy. Can you imagine? Someone that you spend 24 hours within the house, 48 hours, so you cannot even tell them what happened to your husband.
Because the autopsy was already planned.
Mimic,
the autopsy was already planned.
Mimic.
Go ahead.
Please, like, what did Wunmi want us to do? Alex, please wait. Wunmi, okay. Let me say that, okay, somebody did not kill Mohbad. Okay, because he got injured. Mute now. Okay, he got injured and you called the nurse and the nurse killed him. Should we clap for you? Is that something that people will be clapping for you, Wunmi? Is that a good thing? Let me say, okay, because they injured Mohbad or Mohbad got injured, will you call a quack nurse to treat him or to make sure he receives proper medication? Or let me say, if someone injured you, will you go and take acid to put it on the injury so that you will die? Then they will be blaming the person. Even if Prime Boy injured Mohbad, why didn't you take him to the proper hospital to get proper medication? So is that something? Yeah, is that something we should be clapping for you, Wunmi? Allowing Mohbad to be treated by a quack nurse and then he died in that process.
Please, let me just repeat this thing for you. Please, man, wait. Let me even tell you this one. Wait. They did not even wait for the nurse around. They wait for the nurse that is in Cotonou.
Yes, now.
As far as Cotonou, come and treat the man.
So that alone, people has right to be shouting your name, Wunmi. And even like Mama Mohbad, for that reason, Wunmi, your son got injured and Wunmi did not call you. Wunmi did not inform you until she let him die before you were informed. That alone has so many reasons to hold Wunmi responsible for the death of your husband, for the death of your child.
In my
for
opinion,
the death of your child, Mama Mohbad, you have to hold Wunmi. You have to hold Wunmi.
Mohbad
she
died.
don't have any right to call any nurse to treat Mohbad.
You people should know that Mohbad died the day he allowed Wunmi into his life. Because
exactly.
Let me tell you something. Let me now tell you this one. Hold on, please. Please hold on. Wunmi is coming out to shout, Nigeria, they want to kill me and my son. So if Wunmi can shout like that for her son because she said she carried that boy for 10 months, Wunmi cannot go and shout and say, Daddy, Mohbad then fell lost hospital. Mohbad could not even call the father and said, Daddy, come out. Your son said do not go to hospital and he's bleeding. Wunmi did not do that. That is one. Number two, Wunmi is telling us that I was begging him for him to go. He said he will not go, and you kept quiet. All this one they are saying Mohbad died on Tuesday. Mohbad did not die on Tuesday. Mohbad died on Monday. Mohbad died because if they are telling me that from the time that they said they announced it to Blessing to the time they got home, why was he embalmed so early? Why was he embalmed?
No, Mohbad died on Monday. Even them, they cannot.
It's on Monday. Mohbad died. Let me got this story.
And Mohbad died. Yeah, Mohbad died the day he allowed.
On Monday, that was when they are far. They scraped his hair. They've done everything. That's why when they said they should open the corpse.
Yeah,
that was when they said they should open that corpse. Wunmi said no because they will know that they've shaved Mohbad's hair.
Yeah.
They've shaved the hair already. They've used the hair to do whatever they want to do. In fact, Wunmi is heartless. She does not have a heart. No, she doesn't know that her karma is her son that she's holding in her hand.
Not only because of the hair though, because of the neck. Because she knew the neck was bent. And if people see that, they will not allow him to be buried like that. That's why she said they should not open it. Not for that head. It's for the neck. She knew. Wunmi saw when they put Mohbad in that casket with his neck like that.
It's for the neck. Not because they
knew about everything.
They want Mohbad the cap.
She knew about everything.
You won't see maybe it was barb or something, but it's because of the neck bending. So she knew that if they open the casket, everybody will saw it. Everybody will see it. That's what happened. You see? So what happened to Mohbad is premeditated by Wunmi and a gang. And Mohbad died the day he allowed Wunmi into his life, because everything that happened to Mohbad is from Wunmi, from Malia house. She was the one that forced Mohbad out of that record label. Number one, she forced him out. Then she forced her friend Sheyi as Mohbad PA. You see. So she planned all this thing all this way, and Mohbad did not know, because Mohbad later knew that her family, from her mom's side, that they are into diabolic something, that they always kill their husband. And if everybody can remember what Baba said the day that he went for the introduction, Baba said that he wanted to talk to Wunmi's father, but later he found out that Wunmi's father is not a complete man. Look at that statement, that what they did to Mohbad is what they did to that man also. Even if everybody can just try and get what Baba mean in that statement, that you could not talk to that man, because that man also he was not a complete man. It's like Mohbad. What they did to Mohbad, like everything they asked him to do is what to do. So nobody can talk to him. That's why Mohbad now stop talking to that man. You understand? So Mohbad knew later that this family is on go area. But my problem is, why Mohbad still continue with this girl? I don't get it. Why Mohbad still continue with that witch called Wunmi?
It's juju. Can you not see that it is clear? They tied his eyes. He could not see anything. It's juju.
Everything. They tied everything. That they just killed that boy. When he was alive, he was not himself. Even when he was alive, he was not himself. Now they kill him. Now they want to kill the father as well.
Wunmi and her mother.
DNA.
We're using the boy.
Just a common DNA. Now it's not turned to work. Common DNA that can't even take how many days. She could not do it. And she was claiming that she was a virgin when she met Mohbad. Who does that? And their camp, they are very dumb. Anytime I just stumble to their camp, anything, if they say anything there, I will feel like crying, or I will just feel like I don't know.
Not only
people, they are evil people.
No, not only dumb, they are evil. They are those
evil,
wicked
bastard people. I don't know those people.
Yeah,
no. That's why I used to say that even after this case, I don't have anything to do with anybody from that camp. Even if I go to Nigeria and I met anybody, I will silently ask him or her.
Hotspot or something. No.
I will just try and ask what stance before because anybody that from that camp is not a human being anymore.
On your mobile hotspot.
Okay.
Then for this one,
even on wicked people
use Wi-Fi.
All of them, they don't.
Now show me the name of your phone.
Now based on say they get people where they say they back them or they they let them know, say nothing go stop, nothing go happen. All this case,
No, we'll go
they
for
tie
setting.
them down.
You open the
Now
setting,
we
check the name.
give them power with that.
Yeah,
You
finger,
understand?
show finger.
Give them
They
power
have
with
power,
that.
they have mind. Imagine that small dumb Flora saying that even Tinubu cannot arrest me. Imagine that statement.
No, all those one which they talk, that one no deal with her,
Hotspot
right?
and
Sir.
Wi-Fi not today on the same.
Hey, if government won't carry
Go
them,
for
they
settings.
will carry them. All of them. If government won't do their work, they will do their work now.
Yeah,
No.
that is it. Because the problem here is the government. The problem here is Lagos State government that does not do their own job.
Which one be
If they want to
saying
do their work,
autopsy no see results? Which kind of nonsense thing be that one?
they are the one giving these people mouth to talk now. I don't know the one giving this idiot to talk. They just come into social media and talk anyhow because they feel like nobody can arrest their godmother. Who is Wumi? Wumi? That small tinkling girl now is troubling all over the country and everything. Just I don't even know. I don't get it. Now Lagos State government and so this Sanwo-Olu governor also. You need to be dragged because I don't know why everybody just quiet on that man. I don't know why everybody just quiet on Governor Sanwo-Olu and the Lagos State government and their nonsense. If they start dragging them, they will know what to do because they're the one they're the one making this case be like the way it is now. Imagine very clear and simple case. They could not solve. Simple case.
We in our voice we get. Shey you understand? Our voice we get, and now we do be this. All this government they get power past everybody. There's nothing even.
We know that they get power, but public start with them. They will get tired.
NSAS, when you go know say the government, no worry. Now who they did their bad, they did their bad. The NSAS period, shey everybody knows see wetin sub. Even the panel where they create by themselves. Panel later tell them say everything will happen for that NSAS massacre. Say Ideri. The government all saying a lie. Say this thing. The case now, nothing stop. We no hear anything. So same thing as this one too. Now based on say the people where they give them backup, they tell them say make them no worry, make them no fear. Say this case after some years now they go die am down. Now wait
go forget it.
Now
yeah.
See, my brother, you no lie, yo. You see, this Lagos State government, and if I dey Ogun State, if I'm going to Lagos State, if you see the way I go first do night vigil for my house, pray, say God, I beg. No let anything wey go bring problem between me and Lagos State because of say people wey dey die for Lagos State na sorry be their name. See that girl where the BRT driver rape. Up to today, the girl never get justice. Now every day they go dey tell them say court no sit down, court sit down, court no sit down, court sit down. In Lagos State, why is it always Lagos State? Why? It's so unfair. Seriously, like what that man said, is after we need to drag someone. Look, we need to let him know. Say this is what happen for Lagos State is not good. It's not too much now.
Yeah,
you go hear one person now say they kill her for Lagos State. They will sweep the matter under carpet. It's not good. This is happening. Okay, do you know why we dey wait for Sanwo-Olu now? Where Inyas go up, we are waiting for him to give Baba Mohbad the lab results they use now. Man, we can't see the hospital. Man, we drag them. Make they can't tell us say they don't bring anybody come. Why this thing is getting out of hand? We go to say maybe these people when they support Wunmi, they go to say we are supporting Wunmi. They don't forget say themselves get family for Lagos. They don't throw away stone. That stone can touch anybody.
You go touch anybody. You go touch their family most. They never say anything. When it starts with them,
it's not good now.
You realize.
You don't see when the case happen, you go hear someone look come and say go speak grammar. Before you know that is the end of it. You not hear anything again. Innocent stars are just dying for nothing sake in Lagos State and nothing is being done about it.
When the election time comes,
they finish you.
Talking rubbish.
Let's start good. You say okay, now I can't tell you now. You see the time where that presenter, journalist asked Sanwo-Olu question, starting the parashe now Mohbad Bidori celebrate where die. Up till now, nothing has been said about the same issue. Can you imagine? It's not fair. Let's call spade a spade in this issue. It's not fair. Okay, now if not you know one thing. Let's assume we are not.
Is it only that will die though?
That is it. It's not fair.
Ishmael, we are saying, Wunmi is also a human being. Nobody wants Wunmi to go for a crime that she did not committed. We don't want her. So we just want a proper investigation. If Wunmi is innocent, they should do the proper investigation and show it to the public that yes, she's innocent. If
my sister, let me now tell you. Let me tell you something.
We just want a clear investigation.
Zone 2 that Baba went to write petition for the person that embalmed his son. Now that people are waiting for Baba now to kneel down and be begging them for them to send the case to court.
Exactly.
And not they're not called Baba about it. It's after we need to drag Lagos State. It's becoming too much. Because all of us were keeping quiet, saying no consign us. Forget that we get family for Lagos State. What if it happen to anybody?
The reason why we
start dragging
anybody who is not supposed to go far like this now. If they are doing the proper investigation, it will be
let's not drag someone for heaven's sake. This is nonsense. You just kept quiet since 8 months ago.
That Sanwo-Olu, do you know that they have his nude video? He's
that's the problem.
Let's concern the
problem.
They have his nude video, so that's why he's not talking.
My own is you should do the job that they
has his nude video.
Okay, my sister, do you know that the second time that Sanwo-Olu wanted to enter, he was begging Nigerians, he begged Lagosians that they should vote for him. Now Lagosians have voted for him. This is what he wants to pay them with.
And they are killing the Lagosians. You cannot do it.
Speak with evidence what you have. Don't
you should just at least pity that man. You should pity that Baba Mohbad and see that man say, this person, the son that God took, let him even raise this man from poverty. They just took his life and you just kept quiet like that. It's bad though. Serious, all these things were not dragging up.
Mimic, not for even Baba Mohbad. The life of any citizen is important. The justice is not for Baba.
Yes.
The justice is not for anybody. The justice is for Mohbad.
You know that somebody asked me that why am I putting mouth in Mohbad's case? Sorry.
Wait now. Okay. Yes, Mohbad is dead and he is a human being. He is the property of the state. If anybody killed him, they're supposed to give him justice. Anybody that kill anybody, that person has to go for it. That's the common sense now, not for Baba. The justice is not for Baba or anybody. Okay. The justice itself is for Mohbad. He don't
my sister, let me tell you when the police are even supposed to swing into action. Let me tell you, Wunmi came out and wrote on her Instagram page that they have killed him. Take your trophy. When Wunmi know vividly that she brought in a nurse from Cotonou that injected this boy and this boy pie, you came out and you deceived Nigerians. Why did police take action immediately and say there's something more to this that we are seeing? I don't understand if you get what I'm saying. Someone came up and told us, they have killed him, they have did this one, come and take your trophy. And you know vividly that you brought a nurse from Cotonou. All your work nurse where the Lagos don't finish. You brought a nurse from Cotonou. God knows, say myself for weekend, say I no be judge. This I be judge by now. Because when they go kiri.
My sister, between
what is happening on this
case? Say police, they no sabi their work. If they won't do them. It is said they no sabi their work. They sabi their work now. They sabi their work. They won't do the right thing. They won't take the right step.
They sabi 100%. They sabi that when they want to work, if they want to work, they will work.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
They will do it.
Everybody wait there with that guy for 24 hours. That period.
They know what to do.
All of them. All of them. ASAP between. Now wow.
That one self no dey even pay me. That one no dey pay me. How can you tell me say homicide case where be say una exhume the body come out? That house people they go inside the house, they come outside, una no seal the house. But if say na face me, I face you, this kind matter happen now. They go don't seal the house, pack everybody where no, they don't know put for prison. They would have packed everybody now, seal up that face me, I face you. Both the ones where they come out for work, where they don't even know what happened, they will lock all of them inside cell.
Pack everybody on that street.
Pack everybody when don't know anything, put inside cell. Before they come know say you dey innocent, you don't spend like 3 months for kirikiri before they know say you dey innocent. And a house that somebody died.
That not in the house, they will pack everybody. People that
no. See, me I dey tell you, make una tell una family where dey Lagos State, make dem know how they dey waka because if anything happen to them, na story. I'm telling you a story. So if you are going yesterday, I be there first. I went to Yaba.
All my family in Lagos State. That's why we are fighting. All
it's
my
unfair.
family are in
It's
that
unfair.
Lagos State.
It's unfair.
But Lagos State government, they are
not
ready.
They are not.
The problem is
they watch that. They watch another. Do you know one thing? By the time,
the person, you see the person that kill Mohbad.
By the time international media house carry, na that time they come, they run up and down. They will come, they do nonsense eye service job up and down. When the kid, na that time they go, they run up and down. No, we did not. We are not aware. We are not this one. Why? After people will come out and cry to us that we should vote for you people, we will vote for you people at the end. Once anything happens to one of us, you guys are less concerned. It's not good though. This is their character in Lagos State. It's not good at all, at all. Everybody.
International outlets.
It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Like seriously, it's so unfair.
It's okay.
You don't see them coming out
a long time, but people
that rubbish.
Okay, can we talk on something? Because all this is a distraction. Can we be talking on the recent stuff they've been posting or revisit all the things that you have? Let them be learning. All this talk. We've said all these things. Please don't waste your emotions. Let's talk on all the points that they raised. Revisit it. So that when next you're even talking to them, you'll be able to hold on to something to speak on. So that you don't even implicate yourself. So many of you have said some things that shouldn't be said. Please don't let your emotions.
No, nothing. Nobody can do me anything because I've never crossed my border. I never say anything. I never say anything. That will say they want to come and arrest me. That means they will arrest the whole of everybody on TikTok.
Something that is factual. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here will implicate themselves, and it's the us they'll be dragging. Because it's us, they'll first carry it so that it will pull you people out. And you people can go change your handle. So please, let's say things that they've put out there and let's drag them on that. Not cost, please. Aye.
They are crazy. They want to start arresting everybody on TikTok. You don't want to do it that way. They are crazy people.
No, what she's trying to say is that there's something somebody said about having nude, about this thing. That's what she's trying to say. That one does not concern us. We are less concerned about our own. Is what happened. They should help us get justice for Mohbad. No concern us. I'm less concerned about my own. Is let them help us get justice for that innocent boy. That is our own.
It's what I was trying to say is that I think it was I will mention the name Southzot 247. You don't implicate me, yeah? She said that because they had
Madam, let me talk for myself. Let me talk for myself.
Hold on, you will speak for yourself.
Wait, let me talk for myself, please. I'm repeating the same thing.
I said, they should go to
that's what I'm saying. Do not speak without facts. I think your emotions.
Listen, I said, maybe they have his nude because what is stopping him for giving justice? What is stopping? I said maybe they have his nude.
Thank God you're correcting yourself now. So allegedly, please rephrase yourself so that you don't.
No, I will not say allegedly. I'll say maybe.
It's okay. Madam, it's okay.
Tell your governor to do the right thing. If not, maybe they have his nude video. That's all I said, and it's true.
If the governor is innocent, let him do the right thing. If he's innocent,
do you know one thing? Let me tell you people something. Let me tell you something. Wunmi is not, let me tell you something, Wunmi does not know anybody. Let me tell people something. Wunmi does not know anybody. Do you know what is keeping Wunmi? That baby that Wunmi has is for an important person in Nigeria. That important person is the one that is making this justice to be slow. Wunmi does, who Wunmi papa know? Wunmi does not know anybody. The mother, even the mother that says she's a police person, you know those word that used to control vehicle on the road. The mother is not, don't be saying a better police. Now those people be say they stay on that son. Son don't beat them for how many years when they police now. Now be Wunmi mama. Not be saying now what kind of better police officer. Now those police officers say they are yellow fever police people. So now that picking where they Wunmi hand, they are trying to protect is not Wunmi. Sure, you understand? Because they know that if anything, if kasala happen, that pikin. So don't be saying Wunmi know anybody. Now that pikin, they are just trying to protect.
No be even only pikin. You see, the people that are backing Wunmi up with Lagos State government and governor, everybody, they're in a caucus. And there's something that they have against each other. That if you wound me too, I will go this way. So you have to protect me. So that's what is playing here. You understand? Because if you say, no, now you have to cover me now that I'm having problem. If you say you don't want to do it, you know I have your secrets. You know what? I will also do that. I will also do that. So that is what is plain. So they have no choice. Like the Lagos State governor and the government, they have no choice than to protect the people behind this thing. That's what is happening.
Like, see, like what that floral lady said, you know what, like that what that floral lady said, I think Baba Legal team should need to work on what that lady said now, that the hospital that claimed that they didn't even touch Mohbad were the one that fixed cotton woods on Mohbad's body. I feel that Baba Legal team need to do something about that statement, like seriously. You truly that they were the one that fixed the cotton wood on Mohbad. I think that Baba should go Baba should go and meet them. That means they issued a death certificate to them. So you get what I'm trying to say? Please, can you help us mute?
Please help us.
Dr. Muyiwa, can you help us mute? Do you know that's what I'm trying to say. Baba Legal team need to work on what that lady said, that it was the hospital that was in Vumi CTC. That was the hospital that put the cotton wood, that Darosha came and removed the cotton wood. That is a lie, that Mohbad is not yet dead. Darosha is not a doctor, is not a nurse, he does not even have any idea about medicine, medical anything. He's the one that's now removing cotton wood from a corpse that is pronounced dead. He's now removing. You see, these people, they are very funny. He now removed it. So when he now removed it, who now put it at home back? Who now put the cotton wood back at home?
Imagine that kind of nonsense lies. They think everybody are fool in this country. These people, they don't even know what they are doing.
Do you know one thing? When I started noticing that there's foul play in this thing, was when Iyabo Ojo came out and told us that it's not as if Wunmi said she doesn't want to do DNA test, though. That is, she said she does not have. You know that she just lost her husband. She does not have money. It's the money that she and her son want to use and eat. Nigerians again came up and said they were ready to give her money to go and do the DNA test. Iyabo Ojo again came out and said no, that she doesn't want to go, and she cannot give her child to a man that said she doesn't like Wunmi, that they want court order. Now they brought court order. Hold on now. Hold on. Iyabo Ojo again came out and said she did not see the court order. Now when they paste it on the wall, Iyabo Ojo no come out up to today tell us say she don't see court order. Maybe Iyabo Ojo will come out and tell us again that we are waiting for Tata to be able to call Mohbad. That's why they will go and do the DNA test. Who are they fooling? Are they fooling me or they're fooling themselves? Except it's only you know what? It's only someone that wants to lie to his or herself that will know that that child does not belong to Mohbad. For her to have delayed DNA test till date, that child does not belong to Mohbad. Because if truly, I know Wunmi very well. If truly that child is from Mohbad, I know she will go and do that DNA test so that they can rub it on Baba's face.
Hello.
She would have gone and done that DNA test so that will rub it on Baba's face.
Please let Mr. Muyiwa, let Dr. Muyiwa speak.
Well, good afternoon. I just want to, even the sister have already said it. Let me just tell you, Iyabo Ojo can get anything in Nigeria through any local enemies. Now that Iyabo Ojo is supporting, if you said Wunmi does not know anybody, fine, does not. But through Iyabo Ojo, and I said something yesterday and I'm repeating it again. If DNA test is done, the killers of Mohbad will be shown in a few weeks. And those that are behind it, they are trying all their means. Let me just tell you, and I'm repeating it today. Wunmi will never do DNA unless it's been compelled. It's been compelled. And Barrister Femi Falana, through one of his legal team, which a friend of mine said to me, I don't know what to mention the lawyer, he's working in Femi Falana's chamber. He said they cannot do it because if this thing is being done, Lagos will burst. That's what the guy said. He said if this thing is done, that Lagos will catch fire. That is what he said. The most idiot person in Nigeria knows that Liam does not belong to Mohbad. If you look at from the beginning to the end of this scenario, you know that does not belong to this young guy. Because actually, I said something. The Mubarak is dead now, but Mubarak caused all this the death for himself. If you look at how can someone a Christian name Mubarak, which is a Muslim name, that is number one. And a lot of things are started from the beginning, from the ab initio. So I want to tell us that now this Bumi is a criminal. Sincerely, let me just tell you. From the streets, he know he's a criminal. And this case made him to know a lot of people connected with him, with her rather. A lot of people connected with her. And the criminal like her. Iyabo Ojo is also a criminal. Iyabo Ojo can get anything. Look at what she did during Baba Jesha's saga. So the same thing she's doing. She goes day and night for Wunmi. And that madam said it earlier that those that are connected with this Liam, they know that if the DNA is done today, I'm telling you, those that killed Mohbad, the secret will be revealed. That is the reason why I will advise the supporters of Baba. Let me not say we're not supporters of Baba. Those that are fighting for justice, they really want to see justice. Let's keep on praying. I know there's nothing difficult that God cannot do. There's nothing God cannot expose. And one thing, I am still saying it, I am praying for scatter between Wunmi and Karimo to continue. There are some things Karimo knows about this. If Karimo is pushed to the wall, Karimo will come out and say it. But it's not easy for her now to come out.
God bless you, sir.
It's not easy for her to come up now and say it. So, but I know with time, so if the disagreement still continue, she will come up and say something. And whatever she says goes a long way. Nigeria, if this is happening in America or Britain or UK, by now, they must have gotten all the whole thing. But it's because Nigeria police are not really, they will not do justice. They know the truth, but they won't do it because of those behind it. God bless you.
Even the one that Karimo said that even shocked me self. He said, Wunmi, the way you are pushing me, try and push Iya Mohbad like that. Let Iya Mohbad say one statement. Aye ti bàjẹ́. That means Iya Mohbad self even knows a lot. And she's covering it up. A child that you carried for 9 months.
Yeah. What I wanted to say now is what you just said. I say if Baba is watching this program, Baba should direct his prayer to God for God to cause kata between Wunmi and Iya Mohbad.
And they tell you,
if God can cause kata between them, the truth will come out. The truth will come out.
See the
quick.
way do you know that? Let me tell you something. We said we're not even getting this thing. Iya Mohbad is trying to pass some messages to us. Do you know that there's every possibility that they're threatening Iya Mohbad as well? That Toba sorry, I'm a pine down on it.
Yeah,
because from all her interview, she has been laughing in all her interview. She said Baba Mohbad is not the owner of Mohbad. She now told her Baba Mohbad brother that it's not as if she wants to say it, that it was someone that told her to say it.
Yeah, he said it because Baba Mohbad doesn't want to regard her as his wife again. That's why
he said someone told her to say it. Okay, when they went to police station, she now called, you know what? She now even called Baba Mohbad brother and said, Jositi Berel, Jositi said, that's the man. I even love the question the man asked her. The man said, was Mohbad alive? He said no. And she even confirmed that it was Darosha that embalmed Mohbad. She confirmed it in that voice. She confirmed it. Her sister confirmed it. Do you know one thing? These people, they are not even smart. If they had called Baba, before this thing happened, they called Baba one-on-one and even pleaded with this man and said, this thing happened, but it was a mistake. Do you know that man can even still forgive and let go? It has happened.
Yeah.
But the way do you know what it even made the man?
Baba, there was a part that they said when Mama carry, what's this woman, Mama Mama Adura was saying, Shebi wants it there, one bay, one call fellow, see what you fellow or something like that.
God bless you.
So
God bless you.
But the man was like, he's not agreeing.
Baba no agree.
And the day Baba was supposed to go to the meeting for the another beggings, like Baba refused to go that day. And that I was informed.
Now Baba said they were doing anti-meeting. That means to show you that Falana is even aware of what happened as well.
Yeah, because he was the one called Baba.
Do you know one thing, eh? You know one thing, eh?
Baba refused to go.
They said there's one secret that Baba told Bukky Jesse. Bukky Jesse now said it on live. Baba was not like angry that Bukky Jesse wouldn't have said that. I wanted to use it when he gets to the High Court. You people are looking at this man. Wait, you people are looking at this man like this man does not have evidence. This thing go shock una say this man reach High Court. When this man don dey tell una say make dem do DNA test. The person wey kill him pikin go come out. This man fit get enough evidence for her make he sit down dey look una say shebi we dey go High Court. Na there go finish una. Because I tell you something. Do you know that this man have never told us that it was his son, his daughter Ibukun that told him that Mohbad had died. That he was even playing along with Iya Mohbad. So you understand? That was why he said he was going there. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, what if are we not sure that Baba had enough evidence in his hand? Because he did not say
Baba?
it. Baba is closing a lot. Baba is as in there are so many things that Baba has not revealed to us. So many things inside him that has not revealed.
Let me tell you something. You see, there are some people in the women caucus, also one of Mohbad's friends, have told Baba a lot of things, but I don't want to say it here. That's the reason why Baba is saying that if they do DNA today, he will point out the person that killed his son. So Baba, there are some people that have already told Baba a lot of things, but Baba don't want to say it until when they get to the High Court. And Baba knew that there's a lot of big backup on this case. That's why Baba is also even like don't want to talk now. But when the time comes, Baba will talk.
Baba will speak. And you know another thing, one thing I like about the man is that from what the man has been saying, play his tape back to back. Everything that man has been saying, he has never had where he's not supposed to add minus or plus. He has been saying the same thing. But bring boss Alamala's own. Alamala will say today, Ogunpa she has just been saying nonsense totally back to back nonsense. That's what she has just been saying. Nonsense.
Baba is telling the truth. That's why Baba said may never change. But look at Wunmi. Wunmi have given almost 4 different narratives. You understand? The same Mama Mohbad also. She has come out and say different narratives because they don't know. They don't know what to say again. But Baba is telling the truth.
What did you say?
Baba's statement has been straight. Baba's statement has been straight from day one. I have never make mistake. You understand? Because he's telling the truth. But you know, if you are lying, you will lie one today, you will lie another one tomorrow. That's the problem in between Mama Mohbad and Wunmi. And Adura.
But do you know one thing about these people?
You were asking, I said, the part you said, Mama Mohbad said, Ogunpa. I said, because you were saying she was saying a lot of nonsense. I said, in every nonsense, there is actually an atom of truth. Ogunpa.
Yes.
He was
because Baba has been saying
do you know that there's every tendency? Do you know that there's every tendency that they have opened up to Baba that one jar lowo ni mistake ni o wa Mohbad ló gbé ìgò yẹn o mi ò mọ ìgbà tó wá gun Mohbad pa. They might have told Baba already. Baba already knows. Say now wetin happen.
Hold on. So that part where you said when she said Ogunpa, so it's possible because now we have blood in the
yes.
And also if you look at that
in the Juve, yes.
Look at that video where they were screaming. Mohbad is dead. If you zoom in on his arm, you see like some kind of blood stain, and even on the cheek.
Yes.
Under the armpit, it's very, very dark. And even their toxicology results came with 1.6. Meaning that's a stab wound. So Mama's she didn't know, and I'm sure because you know why I feel that part there's a truth. Why didn't you,
Mr. Muwai, can you help us mute?
Why didn't?
Let's wait, or let's hear Mr. Muwai. Let's hear Dr. Mira what he's trying to say.
It's low. We can't hear him. It's too low.
It's not loud. Yeah, it's too low.
It's not loud. My
Dr.
sister,
Muyiwa,
you are correct.
Dr. Muyiwa, can you try to be audible, please? Because we can't hear you. You are too low.
As I was saying, that part where even the toxicology results coming out with 1.6 centimeter, then I was saying something that this lover and IY, they purposely posted just a clip in front. Why didn't they post the part where she was shouting, Oti Gumpa, Oronwakolo Gumpa? You understand? So they knew that she made a slip of tongue that she shouldn't have exposed that part. Had it been indeed, let's say indeed, I'm not saying Baba, let's say Baba did that, they would have posted that part to the hair. But because they know,
God bless you.
No, they cut that part out. But we have already got the original video before they did their own nonsense.
So you know, so some
you
some not
you
so their words and even
you even said that one. What of the place that Wumi said Ikuti Liam Toyakoku ni Mohbad ku shebi they cut it. They cut it. The thank God we original we recorded it before they change it. Maybe you understand. Okay, the same Wumi told Abu Ebe that Abu Ebe said Oti Jewo already, Oti Jewo. What do you Jewo to them that you cannot Jewo to the public? And let us see how we can help you. At least by the time we beg, your kiri sentence will just be, we minimize it. You will not go for a very long time.
We will beg on our behalf. If she told us the truth from day one.
Let me tell you, as I'm going to beg for her, Judge, you now mistake you do. Just give her 21 years. See that 50 years, so I won't give her give her 21 years in jail. No worry, just give her 21 years. I beg.
Instead of life imprisonment, okay, let's give her 20 years.
Don't give her 21 years. I beg.
She's still young.
Yeah, make she just learn lesson. I beg.
Yeah, before she will come out, it will be like 40-something years. She's still young, so.
Abio, you just beg on her behalf ni. I'm a baby ni. Judge, just please, Bawashi, 21 years to tofu.
21 to instead of life imprisonment, just give her 20 years.
Just enjoy. Ọmọdé ni. Ọmọdé she ni. Do you know what in Nigerians say we are very gullible people. When this thing happen, they were saying she's a small girl. It's a small girl. When Mohbad they bring in Bola, why she not they put her for ear? Why she not they put the thing for ear? They say she be small pikin. Small pikin.
Nigerians say na small pikin. Na she appoint manager for Mohbad. Na her mother Naira Marley was paying the money to her account.
Money too. Do you know one thing? Do you know one thing, my brother? Do you know one thing? Even our country is a failed country. If it was abroad, they would have started investigating Wumi's mother by now. They will start investigating Wumi's mother.
But you see,
they'll start investigating Wumi's mother.
Wumi's mother.
As it is like that now, you know what? They'll froze Wumi's account because they have said Naira Marley confirmed that Mohbad doesn't have account. They'll froze her account. They will start investigation. But Nigeria, yeah, everything na small pikin. Now which kind of small pikin? Give her if you know say Wumi na small pikin, go live with Wumi's house. If you know go ekpa, go live with her inside house now. Small pikin where we say they swallow drugs, they take drugs like say this thing.
Small pikin they control everybody. Everybody where they with Mohbad.
You know she's mourning.
They control Mohbad.
She's mourning. They said she's mourning. She's mourning. How do you expect someone that is mourning to be coming out to talk about her husband? But she can come out and come and read script for us. Dear fellow Nigerians, they want to give me and my son. My son is my son. I'll fight with him for my blood. Very stupid girl. Make I not just catch me one-on-one for road. What teeth go come out, sha? Teeth go come out if I catch her for road.
Teeth go full grand.
Teeth go full grand. She does disgrace us. All be women. She does disgrace us. Come on, DNA test. She don't feel go do. Come on, DNA test. You can't come and see tomorrow night. You go okay now. She run. Wait to the time where they put am for punch. Say they find out to give her what did they call am court order. She run go meet DNA. She run go meet Gist Lover in Grandpapa. Say I did not see him. Don't mind that man. Why she no run go meet Gist Lover? Say the man don't pay stamp. Say the man has placed it in her house already. Why she no go meet her? Even that Gist Lover, now God go see punish that Gist Lover. For her to be seen, for whether na her he, whether na she, they see truth. You know they talk truth. They side they do this. Now God go punish them in generation. So that's why they go they off in generation when they reach 26 years old. You're just being side. You don't decide one side. You don't even listen to the side of Baba. Do you know when I know these people are very biased? Lagos State government went to greet Wunmi for house. What you go stop them? Go greet the father of the boy where die.
No, they don't go now.
What you go stop them? Go greet the father of the boy where die. The senator Oloko Dido. Where they use Dido, I bet they say they use the senator. What they say in the cell. When you go greet Wunmi with big, go give ya Mohbad. Ya Mohbad come like say she dey cry. Mohbad, they give her envelope. Mama Mohbad say wallahi mad owore for her mind. Owore na she talk. They give her envelope now finish. Why they not go see Baba Mohbad? Why did they go and see Baba Mohbad?
Sister Kemi Olu lawyer asked Baba, did anybody call you? She mentioned their name. From Wizkid, Davido, Bella Smuda, Zlatan.
No, Wizkid did not call him. Wizkid did not. He said the only person that called him.
I said Dr. Kemi was asking Baba that. Did they call him?
He said it was only Davido's representative that called him.
Even
you see all those people,
Bella Smuda cannot call Baba. Zlatan, that was close to Mohbad, cannot be calling Baba and say, Baba, I'll be giving you this a month every month. But he can give.
Do you know one thing? Let me tell you something. Do you know the prayer we should be praying in this life? Let God keep our life. You see all those friends you are having that think if anything do this out. Now lie, now frenemies them be. Forget it. Are you telling me that Bella Shmurda, he has not even gone to see Baba? Are you call this person your best friend? He has not gone to see Baba.
No. But Bukky Jesse, that's not the family. She's the one give Baba money every month.
Give him back. Yes, so.
The friend that has money more than Bukky Jesse, they cannot play Baba on a monthly salary because these people they have money. These people they are billionaires. Bella Smuda is
Do you
there.
know one thing?
Is there.
Do you know one thing? Do you know why I like? Do you know why I like all this thing that is happening? All of them are still inside the same game. All of them they are singing. No problem too now. All of them will taste out of it soon, now one way or the other. They're all there. Because to me, they are mocking Mohbad, even in death. They are mocking him. Because if they are not mocking him, what will stop all of them to go and pay a one-day visit to the father and say, Baba, we have seen your struggle for this boy. Just take heart. Do this. Even though don't give him money, he doesn't need your money. Just go and show him that you people care about Mohbad. Go and show him. Go to this father. You people did not go and meet the father. You come online and come and be clapping rubbish for us.
The only time Bella Smuda called Baba was when he was pleading with Baba to go and bury Mohbad. That's the only time he called Baba.
Go and bury Mohbad. Okay, now, what's it called? Baba said Bella Smuda called him and said you should go and bury him. Baba now said, okay, what about the DNA? He said was going to talk about the DNA. They all know the truth, my brother. They all know the truth. All of them, they all know the truth, but they're bound to cover the truth up. They all know the truth. They all know the truth. Before, do you know what? Before women were supporting Wunmi, don't mind them. But when they now see that Wunmi self is even not trying to do the DNA, so many women came out and lashed her. So what is in DNA test? If truly that son is for Mohbad, you would have gone to do that DNA test.
My sister, even though if you go to their platform now, there are people are reduced. There are few are reduced. The people engaging them, they are reduced now because many people have seen the truth.
And now because people already getting the truth now. People already getting the truth.
You see,
people already know the truth and for a woman to
misinformed before, they've now seen the light, so they are backing up. They are backing up.
Yes. Okay, now do you know what? Do you know one thing? When she called, when Ayat, is it Ayat? I don't know, and Abu Ebe where they were talking. When she said, "Ọkọ tí mo ti ń bá jìyà, tó bá kù díẹ̀ kí n jẹun, lọ́wọ́ ni pé kíni." Can you imagine? If you are crying that kind of if she's crying that kind of cry, I mean, what did she want to tell Baba that used all his youthful life to train those children single-handedly? What did he want to tell Baba? Do you know that if Baba had left those children in the hands of their mother, maybe by now Baba would have been a bigger man by now. Do you know? Because the little he was supposed to save for himself, for him to give his children, for them to be able to live. It's even a shame on Blessing, Baba's daughter. It's a shame on her. For her to have neglected her father is a shame on her. I mean, she want to say she no chop Mohbad money.
That Blessing, me, I don't know. Now it's like they are having some hatred for Mohbad when he was alive. even Blessing Adura and all of them, like they don't like Mohbad. Like
Okay,
Mohbad
now
like
Baba brother said, Baba brother said that Blessing man saw and won't confuse Baba. Is that Blessing leaked some secrets to the father because according to the man said there's nothing Mohbad wants to do that doesn't tell Blessing. So they now see that it's like the closeness within Baba and Blessing are becoming. They can't come out again. They can't go do that jazz. What they do? They now separate Blessing from the father, so that Baba will not see any family member that will say, okay, hey, at least look at one of his children is backing him up.
and the prayer that Baba has been praying now is starting to work now because Baba family now and they're now coming out in support of Baba.
If you start, the prayers will definitely work. The prayer will definitely work. That one is sure. The prayer will definitely work.
That is why Baba brother is coming out now to say his own side of the story. Everything will come out. Even
soon. The Baba family said they took time to come out. They took time to come out. 8 months is too long.
That is why they never,
it's too long. It's too long for them to have come out.
They're not coming out.
They are coming now. It's too long.
They lied. They say Baba built house in say Baba refurbished house.
Did you know what Very Dark Man said that made them to start lashing Very Dark Man? Very Dark Man said some stories. It's even Very Dark Man that made Nigerians have to understand that it be like certain these people they talk lie they inside. You say so many things are not adding up in this story where they talk. So you where we say your husband die. You never have more. You don't come and give us almost how many pages for Instagram. They call your husband nigger. They talk and say you know go husband what be say you never more. You don't they talk about you know go fit see another man like him. In fact, Wunmi worst. Prayer where person go now. Wunmi down. Do you know that Wunmi now is a prayer point on every mother's mouth? Do you know? Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí ọmọ mi pàdé irú Wunmi o Jésù. Olúwa má jẹ́ kí ọmọ mi pàdé irú Wunmi Alọ́ba. Wunmi Adébánjọ Olúwa ṣàánú mi o kò gbọ́dọ̀ pàdé irú. It's true na prayer point to me don be na she no know. Mothers be using that to pray.
Me personally, whenever I go to that Nigeria, if I'm having a conversation with anybody or if I meet anybody, I will use time to ask them that in this case who are you supporting or something. I will just use time. If they are saying they are in a movement or whatever, no, it's over.
No. See, even in years to come, Wunmi family, any of my family say you won't go marry, and I don't know, I can't reach there. See, say na, I see them say na Adebanjo. I got them say na Wunmi own. Mohbad say I go tell them say ti ni ìyàwó ti lọ́kọ. Irú ìdílé yìí tán pààyàn. Hey, you never see wife the husband they turn am to ewedu. They turn the husband so they marry to efo. You better if you don't make them help you kill your pikin. Oh yeah, carry your pikin. You never see her. You never see family. You never see family where you won't enter.
And even though imagine that Baba word, that Baba statement, he entered me. When Baba said that he wanted to talk to Wunmi's father, but later I found out that no, this one also is like Mohbad. That is not even complete man. And from that time, the Baba supposed to even know that no, this family is not going area. He's supposed to do a lot of things to remove Mohbad from that.
Yes, Baba self slack. It's slack for some things.
Or maybe na juju. Everything not say juju too. They do to Baba, do to everybody.
See, Baba slack. Why I thought say Baba slack? As Baba don't go see that the husband, Baba go say koto sheru ele for mommy.
For mommy.
You go now. You go they go do that. You go Orioke. They go everywhere back to back. Carry Mohbad. They keep for Orioke. No, they come out for there. If na 20 Orioke there for this place, you go pack everything. Keep for the name. Put for there. But now they not go see Mohbad get. They not go see Mohbad get.
Imagine when Baba see that sign with Wunmi's father.
But true. Do you know that it's mothers that we do that? If Mama Mohbad was sensible,
but the mother was useless
if Mama Mohbad was in his life, you know. But remember, Baba said there was a vision that they had for Mohbad that they wanted to pray for him. They asked Mama Mohbad to bring his cloth that he has already wore and sweat in the cloth. Mama Mohbad went and told Wunmi, because I know she told Wunmi, because Wunmi will be thinking that they want to separate us. Baba want to separate. I know that was also another problem between she and Baba.
Baba would have told the Mohbad. Baba would have gone on his own to Mohbad.
No, but you know that Baba will not go into Mohbad's house anymore. Baba was not too close again with Mohbad because Mohbad is.
They are separating them now.
Yes. So it's only Mama Mohbad that was going to their house to sleep. She was closer to them now. So Baba will have not able to get that cloth if not Mama Mohbad. And immediately she told Wumi will say, don't mind him. Don't go and give the one that is Mohbad has not already worn. The clean one. She will even go and buy a new underwear or undervest and give to Baba. So that's what Mama was. It was even Mama Mohbad that said it, that I gave the fake cloth to Baba to carry. She
said it now. She said it by herself.
She said it by herself that thank God she gave the fake cloth. So you see, Baba tried his best. I
want my page to get to 1,000. I want to start doing show for Iya Mohbad. All mothers will be cursing Iya Mohbad. This kind of mother-in-law, my children must not have them. This kind of mother-in-law, my children must not have Iya Mohbad as mother-in-law.
In their family.
Nobody tell me that you're a mother.
No. Now you see. Mohbad has exposed Wumi's family and Iyadura family.
Yes.
Nobody will go and marry in that family anymore. Nobody.
Marry care.
Nobody. Even
do you know how Bukky? One thing about this life is that you did something you might have forgotten, but people around you never forget. So
never.
You know that Bukky's what's it called? The person that is working for Bukky Jesse mentioned the house that Wunmi they lived in Ikorodu, the number, everything. They said even when she even did name me because they said she did, and nobody from that area could go say Mohbad no see anybody who want marry. You see female she go to Ikeji Aja, now you go marry.
Mohbad made mistake. That's what I said earlier. That's why I said that the day Mohbad allowed me to enter his life, that's the day Mohbad died. I'm telling you.
Do you know one thing? We should not just only talk about Mohbad. We should also learn from Mohbad's case. This case is a very good. In fact, movie producer, they're supposed to use this Mohbad's case to shoot a movie.
Anybody will
whatever you are doing, you are in a relationship that is toxic. Any relationship you are that is toxic, I would advise you to walk away. Mohbad saw so many red light flags, but he ignored them and was continuing with this lady. He would have left this lady a long time ago. He would have left her alone.
Anybody will know this case learn. That means that person they don't die. They never
yes, we need to seriously. We really need to learn from this case. Can you imagine? You have been seeing all this nonsense things. She has been going outside to sleep with men. Even Iya Mohbad confirmed that she has, in one of her interviews, that she has caught Wunmi with a man in the house. That was when they were saying that they should go and do DNA test for the son. But Baba Mohbad is very gullible. He doesn't know anything. He said, no, they should. She was the one that prayed for her, not knowing that Wunmi was pregnant already. Baba Mohbad was just fooling himself, carrying her up and down, thinking he was helping her. He doesn't know that Wunmi was already pregnant. Wanted you to tie Mohbad down. They were even saying, Flora, you can clap. You see, Flora, you can climb up. Let us talk. Don't need to laugh. Come up. Let us talk. Come on.
Where did I want to talk? Where
no, make she can't talk now. We get time for him today. Make she come. May we ask her question. Say, she be the hospital. They then stretch Mohbad body and they don't drop a death certificate. She might not lie for you, Flora. You have just brought her to Wunmi's leg to show that Wunmi collected death certificate. Baba wasn't finding what he's saying.
Let me put it to Flora. Flora, please, can you tell us the name of that hospital? That first hospital you said.
Hospital. We need to know.
We want to drag that hospital. We want to drag them. Please.
Please, no matter. You people should add me up. Let me open a show for us to be praying against any mother-in-law like Iya Mohbad, any wife like Wunmi Adebanjo. Let us be praying against it for our sons, our brothers. Please, let us add me up. Let us open that. Let us be praying against it. That we don't want any Iya Mohbad in our life, any Wunmi in our life. We don't want them in our life.
Wunmi's mother, any Wunmi's mother. Any Wunmi's mother in our life.
Wunmi family as a whole, we don't want them in our life. We should pray because this is a big lesson for parents to learn. Parents need to learn. Real good. Parents need to learn. Seriously, because I've never heard it in my life that a mother knows what killed her son and she's covering it up. I've never heard it in my entire life.
It's my first time. It's my first time
I've
in my
never
life.
heard it. The first time I'm hearing it, that a mother knows what happened to her son. Wunmi family, they should be thankful that Baba Mohbad is not from the east, though, especially Okija. Yes, if Baba Mohbad is from Okija, Baba Mohbad go don carry their matter, go give the Amadio Awede Okija. By now, they go don call Wunmi for phone for Okija. Say make she talk, if she no talk, they go fire am immediately. It's true now. I'm telling you the truth. I'm seeing some Igbo women supporting Wunmi. Some Igbo women, I used to tell them, if you are supporting Wunmi in Igbo land, a husband that died mysteriously, only ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń ṣe fún ìyàwó tó bá mọ irú ikú tó pa ọkọ tó wà nínú ilé pẹ̀lú ìyàwó tí ìyàwó ò lè jáde sí ọkọ tó pa ọkọ, ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń ṣe fún ìyàwó. By now, ìyàwó àti máa kà nǹkan tó ṣe ọkọ.
We dey watch the movie now. Where they go save the woman's hair. They go save her. See,
this one said they don't even need to shave am. They go carry Wunmi name, go give the gods for Okija. But now Wunmi go down the talk with Yapu. She say na. Wunmi go down run mad. They go down. Wait, what are you telling me?
You know,
please, I'm telling you, let mothers put Wunmi and Iya Mohbad as prayer point. Oh, my son must not meet kind of Wunmi. My son must not get mother-in-law like this thing that will see if you can cover her mouth.
You see this case to say Iya Mohbad and Baba Mohbad are in the same page. By now, we have got the justice.
Yes, so we need to start praying about it. Like seriously, every form of Wunmi in my son's life, that will be in my son's life. Every form of mother-in-law that want to come into my son's life, Holy Ghost fire. Let the two of them not meet themselves. Their children must not meet my own children, because we need to learn from this Mohbad's case. It's not just a case we just come every day and talk and go. We need to be learning. We need to really learn.
Flora said that we are not in Wunmi's level. Let me tell you, Flora.
Which level? Let me answer her. Wait, let me answer. Which level do Wunmi have?
Hold on, let me answer her.
Infection kwekus where they say Wunmi they get. Wait, let me give her. Chena infection kwekus where they say Wunmi they get. I mean, at the bastard where in hand, where she not go give the papa. If you show for Wunmi, make me bring my own children, make we go do DNA test. Make Wunmi can go do DNA test for them. Make me say bring my own children, make I can do DNA test. If you show for Wunmi, make she can't go do DNA test. I dare Wunmi, let her come out. Let me say come out. May not be like say me and they say make you mix if I already do DNA test. Make she go bring her.
Flora, you see your Wunmi? Me. My pick no feel race for Wunmi if I see him like this.
Yeah, you can't carry infection.
The kind of guy me I follow, the kind of guy I fuck with, Wunmi is too small. Forget says they fuck or belegus or whatever. Me, I'm selective. I don't just go for any ugly woman. Wunmi, my pick no feel race. If I come Nigeria, I say Wunmi.
Ayo dick won't take crazy. You know they hear in voice. See in voice like old woman. Everybody will hear the voice.
Only voice.
Fellow Nigerians. You cannot say mommy. You cannot say mommy. Tata. You cannot say mama. You cannot say mama.
Our voice they turn up for me. What are you saying? Do you know the kind of girl we are going out with here in South Africa? Are you kidding me? Will you Wunmi?
Make me don't try go to me on infection. I go carry. Can't go give you an innocent wife where they house you.
God forbid. God forbid.
Married women where they house. We don't want to treat infection like Wunmi. Wunmi where we say na infection kwekus dey there. Infection don't finish her life. Infection don't finish her.
She had lost count of the people don't enter Anyash. Now
you don't fit count. Don't mind them. For Naira Marley to come at us say Otula Batula Tani Baba baby. When you know say Naira Marley self no say Wunmi na Kezaya.
You know now.
They're not supposed to give her. They're not supposed to give her Wunmi na Ore Oluwa. Nkota ani la fin tore. Ore Oluwa na supposed to be Ore.
Careful giver now. Careful giver. Ola Lelikeshi, Ola Belasmuda, Ola Bado, everybody.
Me, I not fit. Me, I not fit there. Me, I not fit there. My tell something. I not fit there for Wunmi said because me, I not fit buy my own husband. Because if I buy my husband, who work on the help me service my kwekus. I not fit buy a more. I not fit. So me, I go hold my husband tight. Ni woman don't buy your own this thing. From small age, you don't do widow from small age. Me, I not fit you. I cannot. So my own husband like this, I hold am tight. We know
That girl, Flora, she always say that Wunmi is not that level. Which level, Wunmi? Which level?
For night now, Wunmi go buy Dido. You go dey use Dido, they shook in purpose. But that's me, I go dey enjoy my own husband. The who lose? Now you lose now. Dada, you cannot come mama. You cannot come mama. That idiot say Wunmi dey rap. What you know say dey rap? What you Wunmi know say dey rap?
Flora, if Wunmi visit South Africa, no Nigerian man will look aside. Let me tell you. No Nigerian man that they are having, not people that read Nigerian guy, they will not look Wunmi twice because of the ugly. How ugly.
I beg people when they go Mecca this year. I beg. They say una dey stone as satanic for Mecca. Me una first put Iya Mohbad name for the place. Me we don't want to stone Iya Mohbad about say Alamala. Me una first stone am. No, not stone because Iya Mohbad now be the better as Satan. One is supposed stone with stone in head. You're supposed to put in picture for that place. One supposed use stone breaking head. The ones where go Jerusalem to make una post they pray. If una reach River Jordan, me una put Iya Mohbad picture for there. Now there, inside that river, it fits Iya Mohbad.
One of my friends is going to make herself and he's going from Nigeria.
Say Iya Mohbad need to
leave it tomorrow to Nigeria. So I will call it tonight. I'll call it tonight.
No, please. Tell and say Iya Mohbad need to be stoned.
Please, stone as Satano and tell him what Wunmi is.
In my entire life,
they should not pray for her to die. They should pray for her for her to be delivered from the juju. That they should pray for her to talk, to say the truth. They should not kill her, please.
Nobody she must not die now. She must not die.
By the time the stone touch her brain, her color go shift. She go come dey catch.
The brain will change. The brain, she will wake up and talk. She will wake up.
She will confess. Confusion will enter her. That she will come out and vomit and confess. You understand? When confusion enter her brain, she will start talking. Then everybody will hear everything she will be saying.
Hello, please, I want to announce we have a special guest here, Tolani Oleniyi. Tolani, you can still come up and tell us your own lie. We can take your own lie. Please come up. You see, you have been pressured. You see, after they give Wunmi woto. They pay Tolani. She don't dare. Tolani, baby, please come up and tell us your own. We need to hear from you. Tolani. I don't tell you say Tolani said na Baba Mohbad buy the cloth where they take bury Mohbad. Now so she go use her hand go market go buy the cloth where they go take bury her own children too.
Yes, he wrote it. He wrote that. He wrote on the comment section. Baba Mohbad bought the clothes.
Tolani already Yoyangwa come up. Weleri Ibu come up.
Because he was there now.
Come up.
Baba Mohbad bought the clothes. She was
I think for a pressure. Tolani already you don't come Baparano platform. Welcome, Jare. What do you want drink? What do you go chop? Make I go prepare am for you. Come up. Come talk your own too, Tolani. Eleri Ibu somebody.
No, be the same Tolani
tell us here. Ma fi sí ọmọ yẹn fún ara yín lẹ máa ra aṣọ tẹ́ máa fi sí ọmọ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ bàbá mo bá ṣe máa mọ́ kì í tọmọtọmọ.
Do you know aunt? Do you know aunt? Those
ṣe máa mọ́ kì í tọmọtọmọ
on
náà.
the floor that come and eat the sugar thing. Those ants. When you kill those ants, do you see their brain? Have you ever seen the brain of an ant when you kill them? That's how Tolani's brain is now. It's very small. You can never.
That's stupid Tolani. She not go and call That is Tolani.
You are responding to her.
Catch you, Tolani. See that your mouth that looks like pig mouth.
Never respond to them now. The best thing you do, don't respond to them. When they type that the nonsense on comment section, don't respond to them. If you respond to them, you make them very important. The best thing you can do for them.
No, she did not type anything. I'm just welcoming her.
No, she
It's Tolani that comes to this platform
and even give her.
That way she fuck his mobile.
Even give her that attention, please. Don't give her that attention. I saw her. For me, I will never call their name when I'm up here. Because the moment you call them their names, you are making them feel important. Ignore them. They are all shit.
I don't know stupid part between Tolani and Mamacita. If you listen to them, it's like
even they even comment now, insult me, insult my mama. I will never respond to them. So I've just showed them that they are not important. They are even their course will not even go anywhere for my body.
A fool at 40 is a fool forever. Imagine if you listen to that Tolani talk and that Mama Sita talk, you will know that these people are just...
See, do you know what? We are just enjoying ourselves. We are not being pressured. We are enjoying ourselves. We are using them to catch our cruise. So leave them, let them keep. Let Tolani come up and explain tell us the hospital that was stretching that was doing massage for dead body according to what they call her Flora. They stretch Mohbad body, they do massage. I bet Pepper tell us when she can't tell us.
They stretch Mohbad and put a cotton
they
wool
do massage for Mohbad body. They do massage. I bet Mona can't tell us. If you see when Tolani they talk here,
Make she come give us the name of hospital. You want to sue the hospital?
This afternoon, Papalado platform does they sweet me like sugar. So it just make me forget all my problem.
Dumb people, very dumb score people.
That one said they give Mohbad they enjoy. They even give her massage for after death. They give her massage. Chai. You guys
don't. After that, they won't go and protect him in heaven now.
Okay, they hear this one. Make I even boss you. They ask Wunmi say that cloth where you throw away for graveyard. What do you mean? Say
Tolani claimed that she's living in the UK. She need to go for checkup. Let her go to A&E because she's not all right. She's
not
okay,
well.
Auntie Tolani, Auntie Tolani,
because sometimes you can be sick and you don't know. So
Serious.
Need to tell her.
She have brain damage. If you see her talking.
Well, let me continue my story, Jare. Leave Tolani for now. I'll come back for Tolani Woto. I'm coming. So they now ask me that the cloth you throw inside the graveyard is for what? It says for protection. They say are they not protecting dead body? You not protect her when they are alive.
Now
when Mohbad die, Wunmi no say go throw cloth go come protect Mohbad. Say Wunmi that said that she doesn't even know that. Wait, now she said she doesn't even know when they want to bury Mohbad, but you're able to get protection cloth for Mohbad. In fact, I don't converse now. You're not supposed to even go prison. Now firing squad they supposed to do you for your heart. Then they supposed to give you that firing squad. You dey lie, Shao. I was not there when they
lie. See, they lie to people that want to listen to our lies now, to stupid people like her. How can you be lying that some people will be believing you with that kind of nonsense lie?
Now, wow. Karimo Onipomo, I can't even pity Karimo. Say, Yama Tije Karimo go. Wunmi
need to be checked up because she's not all right.
She's not all right.
I've seen it.
Seriously, see her Mama Sita. They are not okay up there.
No go Mama Sita Onipata Gigon. No go Mama Sita care. I beg go.
Don't let Flora talk because whatever that will come out of Flora's mouth is nonsense.
Nonsense.
They don't have any sense. They know the truth, but they are misleading Wunmi. But that one.
Now they go push her to enter grave. Leave them and they continue.
See, Tolani know where na true. Tolani self go Puma just say what Yalaku ye just say idiot Tolani. I mean, you know what is so di ẹ̀fọ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀. What is so di ẹ̀fọ́? Sit down here. Sit down here.
Tabari ọmọ tí bàbá bàbá tí Josi bí tabari bínú ẹbí wọn ní tó sì mẹ́ta máa fi parẹ́ irú ọmọ tí Josi bí tí spam Josi bí tabari ẹbí wọn ti sóde láyé.
They will ask Wunmi what chemo that. He will bring picture of Liam that has gap teeth, 2 teeth. Tata. You cannot say mama. You cannot say mama. You cannot say mama. Hey, make I do abosi. I beg you, Oba no go arrest me. I just want allegedly you. What if you allege you? Joe. They say what do they call this person name? Liam na Aketon. I don't see the latest picture when on Oba snap. Now I don't see the bow leg. If let's say now the bow leg they come from o.
Abi now.
I beg you, allegedly new Oba. I beg you, allegedly new Joe. I'm not below. Allege ni o, mo ti fi allege síbẹ̀ o.
Ẹ̀rẹ̀ ọba ìjọ ẹ bá bìlò.
I beg you. We are just saying our own new allege ni o, mo ti fi allege síbẹ̀ ẹjọ́ mi ìfẹ́ wà náà.
Ota ila sọ la àwa kan sọ kata rí according to kata rí.
Na there me sef I see the man leg I say na when baba talk say ní Akitan nu ilé wa mo ní mo ti mọ̀ bí tí Akitan ti jáde mo ti rí already. Mo ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ayé wọn gbọ́ good gan. But mo no lie. But that man fine no.
Their salary, you know, is getting towards the month end. That's why they are all
end month don't end. Not true.
If they receive salaries.
Yes, so they receive
jobless people.
They say Liam now na future president oh. Hey.
Which president? Who's president?
Una future president.
No, maybe Lagos state governor.
They talk. Naim Liam go marry in Pikin.
Who's Mercy Pikin? Who? Not for me. I reject it in Jesus' name. I banned it. I cast.
There's somebody in the comments.
The Holy Ghost fire.
The person that was talking, the person that was in the comment section that said Liam is their president. Future president.
Oh, now that's Floor. That's
future president. Future president in which country?
I cannot come and get that kind of ẹjọ́. Mo ní beautiful ọmọ méjì obìnrin tẹ́ bá rí wọn fine girls. They can níbo.
Ọmọ mi ò tẹ̀lé ní pàdé Liam. Ọmọ tẹ̀lé ní pàdé.
Where's Tolani? You don't run. No, come. No run. We get talk for you, Biko.
No run. Mama Sita ṣe máa wà lórí Facebook tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kárakára so that tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn omi ò ní lè sanwó fún. You know, ẹ̀rí àìbọ̀ ẹ̀ bó ṣe dàbí tèmi.
Oh, ìyá oní inverter. Atọrọ inverter online.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n gba inverter.
Àwọn náà fẹ́ jèrè nukú Mohbad.
Wọ́n ti jèrè. But all the money they are making.
Ṣé àwọn náà máa gbàdúrà kí ọmọ wọn kú kọ́ jèrè lórí ọmọ wọn náà?
All the money they are making, they will not use it for good things in their life. They never see anything yet.
Music
with them, they will regret.
I see one picture where Mama Sita and the husband one day photo shoot. Mama Sita just dey touch the man. Ara man yẹn ò tiẹ̀ balẹ̀. Bí pé kò ya photo shoot rí. Ó kàn ṣe balabala bolobolo. Mo kò ní kí leléyìí gan. Àwọn set àwa pakọ̀jayé. Ìyẹn náà wọ́n ti sọ yẹn di ẹ̀fọ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀ náà. Ẹ̀fọ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Imagine.
Wo bí Mama Sita kàn fọwọ́ sínú obò bí Jésù Olúwa kí leléyìí. Ṣé na krọkrọ be that thing wey dey for her lap abi na ṣé na krọkrọ?
Obori la pala.
If let's say na krọkrọ be that thing.
Obo tó bí.
Èwo nínú wọn ló lọ gbé òbò làpálàpá Mama Sita síta. Èwo nínú yín.
Ẹni tó ṣe kiri yóò tráyè. Ẹni tó ṣe Liam will lose your family, your generation. No máa lù kò lè rú àwọn ọdún tí ẹ ní jẹ́. Ìṣẹ̀dá mi kọ́.
Story Liam wà lórí internet.
If Mohbad is the father of Liam, then it's okay.
Yes.
We just want to know. We want
even though we have to say,
everybody will have the father.
Do you know one thing? If you want to laugh, just go to the place where Wunmi post Liam picture. You go laugh, tire.
With the comment
this girl, do you know one thing? This girl, she's one that brought that baby's name outside Wunmi. She's trying to get sympathies from Nigerians, and she's putting that baby's life in danger by putting those pictures outside. Before you talk one, yes. Before you talk one, you don't bring Liam picture come outside. You don't bring Liam picture. Why are you bringing that innocent child into this? Why?
Saso, go and read the comments where she put the Liam picture. You will laugh.
You go laugh, Taya. They go say, go do DNA. In fact, she has ridiculed that child. She doesn't love that child.
I see everything. The thing that what baffles me, in fact, is the fact that she's always posting black and white pictures. Why not the real color of Liam? Because she knows when she posts.
She's trying to compare.
Yeah, if she put it black and white, so the boy will look like Mohbad. But if it is in the
do you know one thing?
Do you know one thing? Resemblance.
And he's always filtered.
Do you know one thing, eh? Even my mama, when they even my mother that is not even used to social media, nothing concerning Iya Delta Pelu social media, and I brought the picture and the alleged father they claim. My mama come to say, now papa be this, and I say no. My mama to say, you know they see. Now papa be that say, mama, no let them come arrest you. I know they. I know they. My own mother that should be able to see those pictures and say, now papa be this. Are we blind?
Call 5 years old child and place the picture of Mohbad than this Oba.
He will tell you, say that papa be this.
Guys,
tell him to point the father of the boy.
You know what scared me most in all these people that they are not telling the truth is that when they refuse to give Baba Mohbad a place to keep his son, what are these people expecting him to use that dead body?
I don't know. Maybe you should go and fry him.
I tire my sister.
The annoying part is that why did he bury the son? Why did he bury the son?
And the boy was even in the ambulance. And the body was even in the ambulance. The body slept in the ambulance. So why should he be in the ambulance? Baba Mohbad should not bury him.
My life is sleeping in the ambulance overnight.
Ambulance. Yes, and you go and sleep in the hotel. You people know one thing. Let me tell you something. Hotel because that's what she said. Is that
Let
normal?
me tell you one thing. Let me tell you something that people don't understand. The time Baba said he wanted to go and bury that boy, if truly that the Wunmi was not in support, Wunmi would have told Baba, let us try another mortuary this morning. But because Wunmi know that Mohbad did not die on Tuesday, he died on Monday, and at any moment the body will start decaying. That was why Wunmi they consented to say Baba go bury him.
You are even going far. She would have bring it to social media immediately. She would have shouted on social media immediately.
Guys,
she would have cried on social media immediately.
Guys, wait. Do you remember
she
something that inside
people.
Mohbad coffin? You see that there's newspaper inside that coffin. You know, after they exhumed the body and people were going there and said, yeah, I have that video on my this thing. You will see that there's newspaper as well under the. What is newspaper looking for inside?
They said Sawdust too was there. They said Sawdust was there.
I saw that one. I saw the sawdust, but the newspaper.
Do you know why they hate Perkins? Do you know why they hate Perkins? They said when they said they wanted to open the casket, that Wunmi was protesting that Emma Shio, kilo data on Ishi. Why did Wunmi didn't want them to open the coffin?
That they must open the coffin. Yeah. They insist that no, this coffin must be opened. Because Wunmi was saying no.
The coffin was open when Wunmi was not there. The coffin did not. When Mohbad was in the ambulance before they bury him, that was the time they opened the coffin in the ambulance, in a small one like that, and immediately closed it back. But Wunmi refused to open the coffin when they wanted to put him in the hole.
Yeah,
and people were saying yes. But that side Wunmi was not there. If she was there, that would have not be possible now. It would have not been possible. But she was not there.
She said she was not there. She didn't even know the venue, but she was able to get Aso Ibora. Tí Mohbad mama fi sùn. Tójú sunu post graveyard Mohbad.
We also saw Wunmi at Berry Grand now.
It was Perkins. It was Perkins that did that video when they were saying they wanted to open it. Wunmi was saying they should not open it. They should not open it. It was Perkins that's why they hate Perkins. It was Perkins that opened that brought it. Okay, we haven't talking of all this one. The cocoa on Wunmi's forehead. Abeg, wetin happen?
Abi, she was covering her hair with handkerchief or something.
The cocoa on her head. To show you that cocoa na punch. It was a time to show that what they said Wunmi and Mohbad had a fight. They didn't lie. There was cocoa on her head. That cocoa na waiting.
Her team has already said that because she cry. You see how dumb they are. They say because she was crying.
Oh, because she cry now, her forehead go swell up.
So because he cried, that's why the forehead swell up.
Now forehead the eye dey.
And her eye. And they said she took the dead body home because she wanted to mourn her husband. I've never seen such thing
These people don't mad. They are mad. They're supposed to pack all of them to psychiatric home.
That's why they need to be checked. Their brain are not working. Seriously. They really need to be checked.
Okay, wait. She said she wanted to mourn her husband. She not put the husband on top of the bed inside their room, but not put him on that staircase. To mourn him on that staircase.
The owner of the house.
The whole landlord was under the staircase.
I never hear this in my life, bro. When my granddad died, we slept together till the next day. Before we bury him, because as a Muslim, we slept together in the house, in his room.
Yeah, Wumi is so emotional now. Wumi love Mohbad gone. So she wanted to mourn her husband, now put him under staircase. Oh, audio beds in the house are no longer useful.
And don't forget, she's a virgin as well when she met Mohbad. So she's a virgin.
Oh, Virgin Mary. Oh, God. Oh, Lord of God. Wumi Virgin Mary. God bless you.
Where they are doing Mohbad, where they are doing Liam naming ceremony, when somebody is tell Mohbad that Mohbad Junior, Mohbad quickly refused to say no. His name is Light. It's not Mohbad Junior. Yeah.
Person they ask say Wumi one lie say since after Mohbad, but she never la pio. Wumi come and answer also. Maybe come test your perimeter. So you never la pio. She don't la pio like say tomorrow no day.
That one no fit stay without la pio.
She don't la pio.
What if
she don't la pio?
No use and do am.
She don't la.
Tolani, your husband need to check all your children. They need to do DNA for your children, Tolani.
Exactly.
Nobody, I know that every man wants their children to be called after them, like Junior. Like if he's every man. So why should Mohbad deny that? Can my husband deny if anybody call my husband child, my child that like my husband named Junior, he can never deny it now. He will be proud. But immediately Mohbad,
you know one thing, me and my husband, we went shopping last year for my children for Christmas, and the guy selling gin. The guy selling gin now said the gin was kind of expensive. My husband was like, for his son, that he's ready to buy anything for his son. If you want to find my husband trouble, just touch his son and see what he will do to you. Touch his son and see what he will do to you. My husband does not play with his son, no. He will tell you the girls to go and marry. But his son, na lie. He will not play with his son.
So one of that they say Mohbad Junior. Mohbad said no, it's not Mohbad Junior. His name is not Mohbad Junior. His name is Light.
Another thing is that, you know, this Wumi thing, they keep saying that if Mohbad doesn't love this the boy, how come he was carrying the boy? Is he not going to carry the boy before?
Let me ask you one question. Are you minding those people? The fathers that later knew that the sons were not their own, when they carried the son before they knew the son was not their own. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. Mohbad was not too sure about Wumi's pregnancy, but he was just trying to let me just see. But Wumi's character, the way she was behaving, was making this guy to get that. So you not sure say this speaking na me get time. You not sure say this speaking na me get time. You know say you get as woman go behave. Even the man said go they suspect say, okay, you just think that men will just wake up one morning and go and do DNA test? No, something must have prompted that man to go and say, no, let me go and be like say these children not be me getter. I have a friend. The friend has 5 children. Do you know that inside that 5 children, one child is standing out from that 5 children? One day I called her and said, no life for me already. This pikin no be husband get her. She was laughing. She was laughing. So are you not telling me that now something tomorrow now that man go look this pikin where we say this pikin he get as he dey behave. I need to run a DNA test. A man doesn't wake up one day and say he wants to go and do DNA test. No, there's some kind of behavior the man will see. We say no, let me go and run DNA test on this child. Sebi Mohbad confirmed that they said they wanted to run DNA test when they gave birth to them. So not even now this DNA test matter don't they happen. But Baba was gullible. Now Baba was seeing Wumi as human being. Didn't know that Wumi was a witch. He was seeing as a woman being. No, say Wumi na witch. Told them not to. If not, that day at that time they are shooting for 2. Say no be Mohbad get the pikin. So we have using this medium to beg federal government say make it compulsory. Any woman where born pikin, my gender fear, they let them be doing DNA tests before they go home. To stop allowing men to be wasting money on another man's child. Let us start doing DNA tests. As you give birth, now you do DNA tests. I know that the child belongs to your husband. Man, if not be your own, abandon her for hospital, go your way. Simple. My gender, the ones people are doing now is alarming. See one of our supporters that they said 3 children. 3 does not belong to your husband. 3.
They said the woman is a woman supporter. That one never confirmed maybe it's true or not. They said the woman.
Yes.
Yes.
Normally, in what we knew before, our own mother's generation, the women used to take the men to court or family member to court that are questioning their children's paternity. Before, it's only this Wunmi situation that it has turned. That Baba Mohbad has to take Wunmi to court for paternity, not Wunmi taking Baba Mohbad to court.
My sister,
so
God bless you.
Guys,
yes,
let me tell
Thank you for the gift. I never see the
there was a
better
day
gift
that Tolani
gifted me,
came
but
on the
thank you.
platform and said, Baba Mohbad has no right. Now, who come born Mohbad now?
Atayao, you know the other talk one time. They said Wunmi should go and fight and take the dead body and go and bury. I say, "She na Wunmi born Mohbad."
Can you imagine?
They not born them.
She na Wunmi mother Mohbad.
Family where they craze. They won't go take the body. Even the God said they would explain to us why they release that body. Are they mad?
See, make I tell una see Egun. People know they collect bastard though. Egun. Once you born for Egun, once they throw the water up, the water no come down, no be then get pikin, no. Their own DNA be that one. Once you born pikin like this, you get one water where they go throw away. If you no come down, no be then get pikin. I don't they talk, make they try do DNA test after they born pikin these days. The bastard where don't plenty, don't too more. Men are just taking some children that are not their own. Tomorrow night, the papa go come for nowhere say na him get pikin. Look at these footballers own 3 children, not even 1, not 2, 3.
They say the lady is a fan to Wunmi.
Wunmi fine now, you go know them now. If you talk, they go tell you, say, sure you don't do DNA test. Okay, now, maybe they were abusing Baba, that Baba is not the owner. Maybe Baba have gone to do secret DNA test with him and Mohbad.
You see?
Baba has done DNA test now.
And he had confirmed that
yes. Baba has already done DNA test to show you that he sure say na him pour am for Yaf, na him pour am for Alamala body, na him pour am say he don't go do. What he make Wunmi now no fit go do your own DNA test to show say no na him born na Mohbad born Liam.
They are done.
We are waiting for Yabo Ojo tomorrow to come and tell us another stupid story again.
Yeah, another make a boss of it. Even before Mohbad was born, Baba they've already told Baba the vision now. So Baba already know that Baba is coming. So all this while they are saying Baba is not the owner. If Baba said, well, someone just laugh at them.
Do you know one thing? Baba is a very nice man from my looking. If we're to be some kind of men where we say they take kai, they take better kai. By now you go down slam Iya Mohbad better lawsuit. May Iya Mohbad come talk and may they go run DNA test for Mohbad. For you to come out and say I'm not the father of Mohbad, then you should come out and tell me whether I be Mohbad, father of Mohbad or not. Say maybe say Baba Mohbad they slam Iya Mohbad better lawsuit. But now boss said Alamala no go fit come out they shout Joseph pa me Mohbad me. You know go fit do all those nonsense what she they do. Baba Mohbad is just too nice.
That one
now. They cry, but water no go come out from her eye.
No water they come out for the woman eye yo. No water.
Water they come out.
That one when she go BBC News when water come out, they pour up for the eye. If you look at she, they blink the eye, they blink for water feed drop. Abiyamo, that one Abiyamo, Abi weary. That one Abiyamo.
Abiyamo Oshile, you God of mercy.
You know they feel cry now where she be see Baba Mohbad. Before Baba Mohbad go talk, you know it's very water don't come up for her eye. Show me the interview where Iya Mohbad, even when they call greet her for us. Èmi ni Iya Mohbad yo mi ò kú o. No water for your eye yo. Mi ò kú o. Mo wà láyé o. Mi kò fẹ́ jáde kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ni o. Water no come out for the way.
Water no come out. Even that water no come out from her eye.
Is she not even better for her to die than to come and give that nonsense?
I dey tell you oh.
She's supposed to even keep quiet. She's supposed to even keep mute. She's not about to come out to talk.
The worst, like what Bukky just said, talk. The worst mistake where Mohbad go do now, allowing his mother back to his life. That was where Mohbad don't die. Not be this time Mohbad. Mohbad have died the day he allowed his mother to come back to his life.
Exactly. And that's what I say also, that the day Wunmi come to Mohbad's life, that day is the day Mohbad died.
Yeah, Mohbad made a very big. Do you know one thing? But what Bukky just said. I agree with that one place and I don't agree with that one place. She said something. She said even Mohbad offend his father too. You know that Mohbad was even talking to the mother at the back, even without Baba knowing that he was communicating with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see some people who say, I'm a single mother. My sister, forget all these children. They go find their mama and papa. Do the one you feel do and leave the rest for God. Leave the rest for God. Stop carrying all these children. Say, they will still look for their father and their mother. Okay, then I would not believe that Baba will be doing, it will be, I'm a clinical. Mohbad will now do that kind of, give your mother 5 million, give the father 20,000. That one, when I hear her like this, I cry. Say, cry.
My painful. Someone that left you for 15 years.
You know one thing, let me tell you something. I will give my mother 100 million. I will give my father 1,000 naira. I'm telling you, I will give. In fact, if my papa too vex, I know give am shishi. If me vex, I will not give him. Because I know what my mother went through to raise me. So I will not leave my mother that single-handedly raised me when she has inside rain, inside sun. My mother is a retired custom officer. At times they will take her to Idiroko. She does not have family there. She will stay in the beats, in the bush. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So tomorrow, that woman that did all those things for me, I will not come and give my father that doesn't even know what I eat 20 million. I'll not give my mother 5,000. Who does that?
No, the problem is that they manipulate.
Baba said, oh no, Baba not Baba not Dakeju. All those when you don't see those kind of signs, you said you go no say okay now. So what Baba brother thought. So even on the naming day, they did not allow them to eat because they know made the papa of the pikin say see they quickly run go hotel. They give the man. I love that Baba brother that spoke. He had the date of everything. What happened? He gave full explanation of what happened. He said, the color of the
cooler, whether blue or what they say.
Green.
You see? Green cooler. The Baba remember everything. And that they say, Mohbad. They don't allow Mohbad to do nothing.
They say Mohbad when they sing, Ọlọ́run CAC, Oshe. Ọlọ́run CAC, Oshe.
Before they allow her to sing, you know that she begged before they allow her to sing.
They said even Mohbad will bath the baby. Wunmi will go and rebath the baby again.
Yeah.
So that's why people are surprised. Say, what you come make Mohbad and Wunmi come become friend? This friend will come close like this. You know, Wunmi was using the eyes of Shebi, you should abandon your children for how many years to look at the woman. Now the eye when they tell they look the mama be that. But want to say as death now can't happen, they can't drag mama, put her say, I'm not worried, I'm not fool, you know what to my tongue. This morning she sees so will finish, but she has forgotten that she cannot have another child like Mohbad. Even Adura will sing like cockroach that they are gathered inside pits. He cannot be like Mohbad.
You see all their plan. All their plan was they promised Adura that don't worry. You see all this song that Mohbad has. You will sing it, and you know they love Mohbad. They also love your song too. You will blow like Mohbad.
Oh, you see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Mohbad there, she has sold her enjoyment for old age and collect suffering for old age. Is this kind of old people you will see on the road? They will start begging, "Ẹjọ́ mommy, mo fẹ́ ra pure water." Now people like irú ìyá Mohbad àtúbọ̀tán wọn bó ṣe máa rí náà nìyẹn.
Nígbà tó allow you allow them to kill your glorious child. The sufferness that will, you see after this justice, if God give for justice for this guy, this Mohbad, if God give for justice for him, you see Baba Mohbad, he will enjoy it till he will die because the public are ready to do anything for him. But this Mama Mohbad, she will suffer.
They will suffer, go.
With Adura, they will suffer in this life.
You
see, let me tell you something. Do you know that?
You see that Adura is already behaving like Mumu. You see, if you look at him very well, that thing that happened to Mohbad, that Mohbad is behaving like somebody who don't drink. It only happened to Adura.
Yes, if you see me, he look like a forward on wither.
And he thought him Muyo.
Yeah, even Adura also. If you look at her face also, she's looking like Mumu now.
That boy dead. He made me not be small.
But because Baba is a prayerful somebody. Baba is a prayerful somebody. That's why they did not affect Baba so much. Because Baba always pray and fast. You understand? But the thing is affecting Adura and his mother. It's affecting them. They are not turning to Mumu. They are looking like Mumu. They are Adura and the mother.
Baba no fit ask say the thing affected Baba the first time. That's why Baba no fit ask say this cloth wey full of blood, wetin e be? Now after the thing don come out for Baba, Baba come say, and wait oh, I see blood for bed now. I see this one now. After he has buried and that thing when they take bury Mohbad, they did it so that Baba mind will not open. They thought if they bury that would be the end of the case. But when God now told them that he's still the God that never fails, made them to bring out Mohbad. They assume Mohbad. That was when Baba started having his sense back. Say, wait oh, what happened?
Assuming Mohbad.
All case settled in police station and all case settled in grave. That's what they were expecting. But actually, 1 or 2.
Yes, so see, even let me tell you something. The all of them are shouting, Wunmi Kini. Do you know that Wunmi cannot walk freely again in Nigeria because actually they waka. If she reach one place, the person will go punch her, say things go for plenty for there.
She no fit walk freely now. She no fit walk freely.
See, let me tell you something. If I talk, people will say I'm supporting Sam Larry. I am not supporting Sam Larry. Sam Larry said get your own when they go. That one no lie about time. You get your own when they go. But come to think of it, Sam Larry was not even in the scene because from all their statements that all of them wrote down in the CTC, Sam Larry name was not mentioned that I was in the house with them. That is one. Okay, they now ask Wunmi, how is Sam Larry to you? Wunmi no talk. Wunmi will come out now, they tell us, say, it's the husband that is virgin my youth that is virgin me, is my husband. They ask Wunmi for court. Have you, since you and your husband met, have any other man chop your kwekus? Wunmi no fit answer. And when person don't keep quiet, I bet waiting in me. That means say, men they go in there. Okay, that's what be your relationship with Sam Larry. Sam Larry said, and I quote, say, Wunmi mọ̀ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀.
Yeah.
And say Wunmi now is coming out that he does not know Sam Larry. But Sam Larry is saying Wunmi mọ̀ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀.
Yeah.
So how can Sam Larry tell us when Wunmi say he does not know Sam Larry?
You see that Wunmi also, that thing that is smoking also.
Wait. You know one thing, even Sam Larry, I was even expecting Wunmi to drag Sam Larry. You know, drag Sam Larry with the way he want to take rope Prime Boy. Do you know why I said so? The time Wunmi went to
she never dragged Sam Larry for one day.
She never dragged Sam Larry. She never dragged Sam Larry now. Do you know that at first, Bella Smoja was saying, "Ki make Naira Marley no talk, kó lọ report are." Wunmi ma ti pe Bella Smoja pé, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ kí àṣírí mi tú ni. Up till now, Bella Smoja never talk, say ẹ lọ report ara yẹn lọ ṣe kíní kan. You no talk anything again up to today.
You know, from the beginning, she was just trying to rope Naira Marley. She don't even want to rope Sam Larry. She was trying to rope Naira Marley from the beginning.
Do you know that? Let me tell you something. As people Wunmi had come out that time, Mohbad died and said, oh Lord, when ni, oh why your shubu, wallahi, people will believe this guy and would have forgotten about this story.
It's what I said always. I said it long time. I said to say they come out, they say maybe they were fighting, they mistakenly fall down.
Nobody would have believed this thing. But for Wunmi to come out and say they have killed him, and the people you are claiming they have killed, you are not even dragging them.
Now God will punish her.
And the same Wunmi again came out and said, I know a lot, but I am not allowed to talk. Someone that told you that she know a lot went to coroner inquest and said, they asked her what killed your husband. I said she's waiting for autopsy results.
Everything, I was not there. Everything, I was not there.
I was not there.
I was not there in the house.
One of our dogs that she used to pay, her name is Mide. I happened to meet her in one platform. She was there. Now I said, please let me ask you one question. She said, what? I said, are you telling me that Mohbad as a celebrity went to a show and there was a fight? Nobody used their camera to snap even half of the fight. She said that you know that people were much. I said no matter how people much rich. I love Nigerians. Those kind of things, they know they use and play. They will do video and post it online.
Even Mohbad,
they will definitely do video and post it online that Mohbad went to Ikorodu and is fighting. So I used to say that she was not there. They where she lie. In the place, people told us that the crowd were much. They were trying to tell Mohbad. Now there Wunmi pass with Liam. Go call person where they for moto. say they fight, and those crowd where they drag Mohbad say no go, no see the fight. They don't blind their eye that time. They did not see the fight.
That girl knows how to lie. Even that thing they take also they affect her too.
If na me be iya prime boy mama, wala mama she okpe titi I go dey do Thanksgiving, because if not be say na Nigerians see prime boy see prison, wala they would have labeled him a murderer. Wallahi talai.
That one if
not that God save him, they would have labeled prime boy a murderer by now.
That one
because if not that people looked at it and said, how can you tell us that Mohbad punch glass? Come, if Mohbad punch glass, where Mohbad suppose wound, no be for the place where una show us. Now the front of the hand where him punch, now there wound suppose show.
I say
okay, Wunmi told us that he was fine.
Even if na Mohbad punch glass, now prime boy puncher.
Ataya, so that prime boy go use.
And prime boy and Mohbad himself punched the glass now. That is not prime boy that punched him. So what does that has to do with prime boy? And even if someone injured you, can't you go to hospital to treat yourself? Will you go and put acid on the sore for you to die and they will say it's the person?
Yeah,
no, you have to take normal treatment. Let the doctor let you when you die during that process in the hospital, then the doctor will confirm it that it was because of that. But you go and called a quack nurse at home. Whose fault was that? It's the fault of me and the people in the house. Please.
Make it clear. No, they say she go call quack nurse at all. She call nurse from Cotonou.
Yeah, now she called the nurse from Cotonou to their house. When there was a hospital to take Mohbad. While there was a hospital to take Mohbad. While there was Mohbad's parent to call. She did not call Mohbad's parent.
Baba Mohbad should not allow Mohbad's friend. Baba Mohbad should not allow them take this case off that nurse. That nurse have to come out and tell us what she came to do in Mohbad's house on Monday.
Exactly. She has to
because
say
they can never tell me that. So okay, now Wunmi said Mohbad was fine. And I don't know if you listen to Iya Mohbad's interview. She said she called Wunmi around 12 on Monday, but their number were not going. Later, their number went. Wunmi picked the call. Iya Mohbad now asked Wunmi, where is my son? He said Wunmi now start asking Iya Mohbad, ṣé ti gbọ́ ni? Ní pàdánù ọmọ mi ní ṣopó ọsọ gọgọ. Iya Mohbad did not bother herself to ask, why is this girl saying this kind of words? Okay, she now said, okay, if you wake up, tell him to call me. Same you that said that Mohbad was healthy, was pressing his phone on Monday. Mohbad did not call his mother back throughout on Monday.
All those one are lie, that woman they lie now. Why they believe that can't lie?
No, you know that's what I'm saying. Mohbad did not die on Tuesday. Mohbad died on a Monday. Because for Wunmi to come out and ask Iya Mohbad, ṣé ti gbọ́ ni? Ti gbọ́ kí ni?
All those one too. Iya Mohbad might be lying because you know that you remember that she said that she called on Monday because of the money Mohbad promised her. Whereas she already collected the money on Saturday. So all those statements were saying, all of them are fallacies. Let me tell you. And the other thing I want my people to know. You see, Naira Marley, if you can hear me or anybody that close to Naira Marley, they should go and tell Naira Marley that he should go and thank Baba Mohbad. He should go and thank him specially because if that man did not go to that house that day, they will have roped the whole thing on Naira Marley, and there's nothing he will do that will make him escape it.
But wait, another second thought is
that would have just happened if they did not do autopsy or they did not do coroner inquest. If there was no coroner inquest, we should have not known the truth. But we thank God for the coroner inquest that they opened, that they went there and
even that one you are saying
because
Baba said.
Talk.
Baba, do you know one thing? Baba self had not even come out. That person that called Baba and said, Baba, Emma worry. That called Iya Mohbad that said, Emma worry, Emma pada. Ara ọmọ yín ti yá tó mọ̀ pé ọmọ ti kú. What were they planning to do? Were they planning to go and bury Mohbad without the father knowing? Because that one said they surprise me. You person wey be say una know say pikin don die. If they come, una tell us make they go. Say in pikin don well. Were you people trying to go and bury him without the father's consent?
and they have called his daughter, which is Blessing. Mohbad is dead. Now that
and now somebody is saying that some of people that posted it has posted it like some people posted like the person that said him and Mohbad wanted to shoot a movie, a music also said he heard that Mohbad died on Monday.
Now.
The guy said. So you say all these things are not evil. The lines are not even adding up at all. They are not adding up.
If there's some celebrity for already posted condolence on that Monday.
Yes, on Monday. So how come
Hayan was there? Hayan was there. Hayan said he saw Mohbad's dead body at 2:00 on the floor in front of him. Hayan was with them the whole time. Hayan was with Mohbad, living with Mohbad. If not even living with Mohbad, but he was there always because he's Mohbad's childhood friend too. Hayan. The boy that have that gold teeth, no, silver teeth, something like that. Teeth in it. Yes, he posted it on his IG story some days ago. I screenshot it. So it means, and we have been saying that Mohbad died on Monday, in the morning, early morning of Monday.
These people.
He went upstairs to give Mohbad's phone, and he met Mohbad and Wunmi arguing. So that period was the time Wunmi injured Mohbad. Maybe she hit him and Mohbad fell down and he never woke up.
Another thing again.
So you see,
Adura said, and I quote, that anybody that said he saw Mohbad on Monday around from 12 upward should come out and tell him when. To show you that now they haven't telling you that Mohbad died on Monday. For Adura to have come out and told the same person people said he was okay pressing phone. And now Adura is coming to tell you that if anybody that said he saw Mohbad on Monday after 12. So what are we saying here?
Another thing. Adura said when he gave Mohbad the phone, I didn't see the hand that collected the phone. I just passed the phone through the door, but
yes, now it was Wunmi. It was Wunmi that collected the phone. Now
he said he did not know, maybe it was
Mohbad himself
that collected the phone. You see,
their matter, they are just.
If
sometimes I think.
Wait, sorry, please hold on. They said there's an interview Karimo did though. Someone is saying that there's a yes. Anybody that have the interview should help us bring it. Let us talk on it.
Let them come up and play it for us,
please. Because me, I know say God in heaven will use Karimo to expose Wunmi. I know the God that we serve, we not sleep. I know we enter Karimo. Omo Jumoke. God will enter Karimo Omo Jumoke to expose Wunmi in Jesus' name.
I pity Karimo. She will have not even come out with this case from the beginning. She will have just keep mute like their mother. Her coming to this case now, he has brought a lot of bad things to herself. Seriously. Because their mother has not said anything since Mohbad died. Their mother, she never said nothing till today. But Karimo was coming out to try to support her sister. But now he has backfired on her.
Do you know that?
But that's a normal thing now. Anybody now.
You know that
just want to
even Baba, even Karimo self is going to jail too. She will not escape it. Tell me why. They said Karimo was the one that was prescribing drugs to Wunmi to give to Mohbad. So they must tell us which kind of sickness Mohbad has that they are prescribing drugs, because she said it on that the freeze life. People have the video. She said it on that the freeze life. Yes, do you know one thing?
And even that day, even the day Mohbad died, Karimo called them and she prescribed medication. Remember, they gave Mohbad injection. They gave Mohbad injection before that nurse coming home. Mohbad,
they said the nurse. Sorry, they said the nurse gave Mohbad 3 injections, but police said they met 5. So who now gave him the remaining 2?
Exactly. They injected Mohbad.
Nigerian police. Why? Nigerian police is fucking us up with this case.
they injected Mohbad, or maybe what I think was maybe also they injected Mohbad's body with drugs. So maybe tomorrow when they do any autopsy, they will find out drugs in his body. They will say that was the reason. So
okay, do you know one thing?
They injected Mohbad. They were
even shouting that why would Baba go and want to go and do another autopsy? Baba could not see your money. I'm a short autopsy in me. Do you know one thing about these people that always baffle me? Have they also forgotten the day them how their own death is going to be? Shebi Baba Mohbad self see him picking body where want to do autopsy. They are all not go see their body.
Why should we start be against autopsy? Talking about doing her own autopsy for her husband. Why?
You see, all these people supporting.
Do you know one thing, If not that God was with Baba, with the way they tarnish Baba image, do you know that all those mobbers, even all those boys see Baba, they are ready to kill Baba that time, oh?
Yeah, now Baba even said this by
and
himself.
The time they were all shouting, it's Baba that pied Mohbad, it's him that buried him. Wunmi and Koso did not even come out and say, it's not Baba, oh. The thing was sweeting, they said that they are looking for who they want to push it on the head to.
You see that Baba?
Can you imagine?
So now God like him too, because he pray and he fast. Because if not, maybe by now something bad have been happening to that man. But now God just love that man, because the man tried. He tried to raise Mohbad. Then when Mohbad started making money, he not allowed Mohbad to take care of that man. Instead, he was taking care of the mother, giving the mother a huge amount. He had never in his life give that Baba 100,000 naira cash. Imagine, but he gave the mother 5 million. Now after they kill the boy now they still want to kill the father, but they want to send him to prison.
There's one narrative they put up, was it last week? They brought one receipt and said the motor that they bought for Baba, that they bought that Gongoro that they give Baba, they bought it for 5.5 million. I said, which motor? That motor they say they carry bola. Motor they say they carry bola.
Motor will not reach 1 million naira.
They now brought it. You see, these people, do you know that these people, let me tell you something, these people, if these people are not careful, they will end up putting so many people in trouble. Look at that receipt they brought out and said they bought that motor for 5.5 million. Let's assume that the person now pay, Baba now pick that receipt, they go and trace the receipt owner and they call the person. Do you know that put that person in trouble? Can you imagine? Motor that is not Tokumbo. This one don't even pass Nigerian use. It pass use because the person don't overuse that gongoro. When they buy give Baba.
That one a motor. That motor where they buy for Baba. That one a motor.
He said they were not explaining to one guy. I was not under there telling the guy, say don't mind them, oh. Tell them to show you the car they bought for 5.5 million.
They even said that they said that it was Mohbad that built that house for Baba. That Ikorodu house. They say
no, but is it not that same house that when boys went there, boys were even lashing that a home about that have money, that see where his father was staying.
And the Baba said it was who built that house with the carpenter money. But in their camp, they say it was Mohbad that built that house for Baba.
Are you minding these people?
Baba built that house. Are you minding them? Money. Yeah, those people. Now only God will judge them and God will suffer them.
They even said one. They said na that motor Baba take carry Mohbad the dead body. Now one person, na the guy where they tell, come tell them say, but una say na ambulance na. Now the guy come say, I say, can you imagine? As if that guy did not say shebi na ambulance. Now so they for take rope and say na the motor they take carry Mohbad, Baba motor.
Sebi Tolani write am here today for on this comment section say na Baba Mohbad bought the clothes where they take bury Mohbad. Tolani wrote it.
Now wetin make me come tell her say as it say na Baba Mohbad buy that cloth, na so she go use her hand buy cloth where she go take bury her children too.
Amen. All her children go take and buy cloth.
These people they are wicked. They are wicked. They no get joy. They no get joy.
Because of the money they are collecting. God will judge them, all of them in that camp, one by one, both men and women. And
you know the funniest part, all of them that are supporting this evil act, Go and look at their husbands that they married. Just go and look at the man they married.
Because see, say all of they don't turn their husband to Bewudani, all of them.
This one, the matter is shock. Anytime I'm just looking at the matter like that, I will be asking, say, God, just let these people do one mistake so that they'll be able to send these idiots them to jail. They're not supposed to be living within human beings at all. They are a threat to society. They are evil to society.
Wicked people, evil.
They're not supposed to stay where human beings are staying at all. From this kind of talk that's coming out from their mouth.
And they are paying the way we are talking about this case every day.
Shebi Tolani don't come here. When we don't give her and swear, she don't run come out. Make she come back again now.
Even Flora come and go back. They are
don't go, make she come back.
That is why the last time he came here on this platform, he said, "Who the fuck is Mohbad self?" Another one was said the other day that said, "Atukutuku Mohbad London." Imagine.
Na Tolani talker.
That is
do you know the funniest part? Do you know the funniest part? Women will be in that platform. They will be abusing her late husband. She will be comfortable about it.
No.
You can't call them to order and say, I know Sibe Kuna no fight people, but please, the people are talking about. She was quick to debunk Karimo's own.
But they cannot caution them to stop abusing.
Cannot caution them.
That girl.
Jebi, wetin make Karimo come outside? Na when they drag Kofi pikin, Kofi come carry Liam put for him page, start to dey give am swear. Na wetin make Karimo come out na say Wunmi dey there, Wunmi is seeing it o. Wunmi is on that life, she's using fake profile o. And you see that they are swearing for your son, you are comfortable, you are enjoying the cruise.
That's what pain her most now. Now she cannot even caution them. This is my sister.
You can't caution these people.
That girl, a very, very evil girl. That Wunmi of a girl. That girl, hey, if you see her, make you run. That kind of person is not good among
Baba was praying today. They were mocking the man. I said, see someone that is praying to God for his son. And people are here. This man did not even grant interview. His prayer. That means the prayer the man is praying. They are being pained about the prayer. Say, hey, what that man eating that do?
And they flag the show. They
flag the show. They always flagging that man's show. Why?
Every time it comes live, they always flag the show. Why? And when they do their own show, nobody
goes there. Nobody goes there to flag them. Who get time to go flag them? But they are doing anybody to. If Bukky Jesse do show like this, hey, now
flag him. See those people. God will catch all of them very soon.
Amen. No, their matter tire me seriously. they are just doing as if it's not this bread we are taking in.
You can't stay on their platform, or you can't even stay on their platform for 5 minutes. Because the kind of thing they'll be saying, you won't be able to take it. Because they don't have sense. They always talk nonsense, always cursing, always talking unnecessary things. I know.
Please, anybody that has the this thing that Karimo did, please give us let us catch cruise small, please.
Yeah, anybody that have the interviews, just come on. So
then give us. Yeah, said she did interview on radio. Please, make she do make she give us. Who can get the interview now? I'm coming back. Let me check something.